Okay,
Perfect timing.
hello. Yes. Hello, everyone. Welcome. I think this is working. Please let me know if it's not. Sorry, I'm a little late. 12 minutes late. I apologize sincerely, everyone. If people can even hear me right now, I want to say they can. But hello. Let me make sure. I think.
Perfect
Okay.
timing.
Okay. Yes, I think that's gonna hear me. Hello, everyone. Welcome. To another stream, and yes, again, sorry if I'm late. I want to make sure everyone can hear me too. Please let me know in the chat if you guys can hear me. But welcome to another stream. Finally, I know they said they'd happen more, and they haven't really, but hopefully, we'll stream as much as we can, especially now that I'm not in school. So perfect. Hello, Toasted Perfection. Welcome. Let's say hi to chat. Obviously, appreciate everyone being here already, even with me being late. I'm so sorry. Hello, the Mimic Theorist. Love the videos. Hello, Toasted Perfection. Love the games and videos. Hello, Jack the Guy Man. Var is here. He was asking if we're going to be here. He is right here, the GOAT. Hello, Unnamed. I think he's here. Hello, Silver. Hello, welcome. He is here. Perfect. There you go. Hopefully, he'll be in the stream in a bit. Hello, Mio. Hello, Mr. 3D Gaming, the usual. Hello, Omen. Hello, Leotha67. Nice, love the name because of that. Hello, Ice Shrine. Hello, Tamara. Shout out my beautiful girlfriend. Hello, C Cracked. I've seen you in chat before. I'm so sorry. I recognize you. I for some reason I suck with names, especially when they're like this chat isn't small necessarily, but I am blind. Hello, Caden Mobley. I know 9DK. And hello, Aaron, World of Complete Freed 7054. Hello, everyone. Hello, the Fully Windward. Hello, Springtrap's Army member. Hello, Springtrap. Hello, Chops. Hello again, Icetrine and Zeno. Hello, everyone. Welcome. And yeah, obviously, as you read by the title, or hopefully the thumbnail updated. I also just did that right now. We're talking about more teasers, more FNAF lore, next FNAF game. I'm excited. Just the thought of us actually getting something in the matter of weeks is amazing. So welcome, everyone, and I'm excited to talk about it. Hello, Hatster. Welcome. And yeah, we'll talk about theories, ideas, what these teasers could mean, because we have a couple now. And yeah, so welcome, my guest. I'm sure you recognize them by now. Var Unnamed, if you guys want to say hi, introduce yourselves.
Hi.
Perfect. Hi. Unnamed.
Hi.
Wonderful. They know you guys. We know they've been asking. So yes, welcome to my guest, and we're here finally. I don't know how long it's been, but we're trying to do more consistently. And the video releasing tomorrow. Hopefully, I was cranking at that today.
Let's go.
About Burn Trap, nice. Obviously another one.
Ooh.
CK. Okay, if that's easier, it is. Scared. I see. Okay, that makes sense. CK. I'll call you CK. I love the name. It's cool. I haven't seen it before. So yeah, really quick, just right off the bat, right? Before we even get into the teaser or anything like that, right off the bat, anyone in chat and my guest, where do we think we are with the FNAF game, or what do we think will be announced? What is our general idea of what's going to be announced August 7th or 8th? Who wants to go first? Yes, Tamar, we know the lineup. Thank you. We know, we know the lineup. Great to see you, by the way, Tamar. Great to see you. So yeah, who wants to start? Anyone in chat also throw out some ideas.
My code is Security Breach 2.
Security Breach 2, love the answer. Unnamed is yours FNAF World 2, I hope.
I really wanted it to be FNAF World 2, but the other little thing I found out today from Smuckles, the DBD news guy, apparently, and I have no idea how I missed it, apparently in September of 25, just last year,
okay.
Steelwool had a job listing for a major dev for UE5. I found out, so that's I really don't think a Help Wanted 2 would need UE5. Now maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they're doing a pizza sim thing, but it's looking more likely to me that it will be a Security Breach 2, Ruin 2, something of that sort.
Yeah.
I really want to Fall Fest, but I think we might have to wait a little longer.
I did not know that at all. That's a great point. I think you put that in chat. It's a great point, though, because you're right. Also, I guess a game like FNAF World 2 wouldn't need that type of engine unless they're going crazy.
Yeah.
Free roam FNAF world, which
Right.
I'm loving the idea, by the way. That's a great point. UE5, that's really cool, and that gets me excited because that engine is insane. As someone who is not in game development, I know it's great. Not my space. Toasted knows about it, I'm sure. Okay. For me, right, I am similar boats with both you guys, and I want to say Security Breach 2, which, specifics is a water park type of thing, but at the same time, Fall Fest is always is always going to be in my head. And then if it is a water park or any sort of thing like that, for me, the issue is I wanted to continue right after Ruin, and that's just my own thing, right? But I really wanted to pick up right, like Cassie waking up from the elevator in Sosa location, right? Sister location, if you will. And then, getting help from people, whatever it is. So if it is like something water park or even Fall Fest, that's, it's a whole new thing, but...
No, I'm sorry, like, I just had a crazy thought of, like, how mad would V be if, like, it does pick up with Security Breach 2, but it doesn't pick up with Cassie? It's, like, 6 months to a year later, the Pizzaplex rebuild, and we just never address Cassie.
That is actually exactly what we talked about for you, Joe, when we were starting up the stream, and he's like, I'm going to be so sad if it doesn't pick up Cassie, and it's, like, 2 years after, and I'm like, yeah, you're right. And Unnamed just said the exact same thing, which is funny. Var said that, look, almost identical to what you just said, which is hilarious. And yeah, it would, it'd make things.
Yeah, we're gonna find like vague pieces of what might have happened to her, and then we'll still be putting it together.
Right, and then we still don't even know what ending is canon in some sense. So, and then Secret Mimic also never gets answered. So there's a couple issues there. But really quick, just with chat, what was saying. Starting with I Shrine, my crack theory is that the new game is going to turn out to be a surprise prequel like FNAF 2 was and give us a story of Glamrock Bonnie. That'd be cool, especially because I love the Pizzaplex, and I would like a game dedicated on that. I wouldn't mind it. I think I think I'd love to move forward in some sense, but I do like the Pizzaplex. I like the idea of when it's open, right, and you're with all these people. I don't know. It wouldn't even be a horror game. It'd just be Pizzeria Simulator. I'd be fine with that. Let me customize a Pizzaplex in 3D. That's my wish.
Like I will say to that, don't get me wrong, I would love to look at, like, the early days of the Pizzaplex, because I don't think the Pizzaplex we see in Security Breach is, like it's a new, like, relatively facility, right? But, like, yeah. I think it's been running at least for a few years. Like, I don't think, like, they just opened that year whenever you think Security Breach takes place, basically, because, it was running long enough there for at least Cassie to have one birthday there, right?
Yeah,
so, like...
Right.
I don't know. It reads to me, and like I'm sure if you hunt, you could find mentions of like maybe even multiple birthdays, so suggesting multiple years. Right. My point being, like with both Security Breach, what was in there, and what like a second chance in Ruin as well. Like they could have had things like involved more in like the pre-Security Breach era if they wanted us to, but I like. And don't get me wrong, I'd love to see it. I just don't think there's anything really deep to, like, dig in there. Because, like, between FNAF 6 and Security Breach, there are things happening, but it's like, do we need a whole game to see them?
No, I got you. And I get it. And for me, it's more like, I think, almost like mini games, right? Or I'd love the idea of getting like an animated TV show taking place in Security Breach, right? Because I love the animated visuals they did with this Princess Quest and Burn Trip ending. Amazing. Like if we got those, right, with like the disappearance of the staff members or kids disappearing, each episode focuses on a different kid. I mean,
that would be very
Michael's
nice.
running around in the corner, just a wish. Burn Trap somewhere there, and the finale, just a wish. But I think that could be really cool. And I mean, there are some stories there, right, that we don't know about, like the all staff meeting. Like that is so cool to me that I want something more on, and TV show.
Well, and all that was
I'm not an
going
animator,
on
but people are 100% animators community. They'll do it for you guys, promise. Yeah. So hopeful for anniversary news. Yes, I feel like we're all kind of in agreement, right? That something's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna be Scott like, oh, sorry guys, nothing. Like, no way, right?
Just like last year, grinding away, hard at work, guys.
Right, and I hope that's what he's. Yeah, and I hope he's hard at work at what we're getting announced this. So if he, so I get it, but I think I hope so.
He'll just post and be like, "You can buy a Freddy at Spirit Halloween for $500."
Oh man, right, it also, it better not just be one per store. By the way. Here's the title for the next FNAF movie: Five Nights at Freddy's 3. See you all next year. That'd be funny. It's like Fall Fest, but a summer version. Yes, and then someone else in the chat said Aaron, by the way. Where was it? Sorry if I'm behind on chat, but Aaron, same. Aaron said Summerfest game. That'd be hilarious if it's announced that it's like Five Nights at Freddy's Summerfest, even though we all know like Fall Fest is right there. That'd be so funny to me. But I'd love anything. So, I believe that it's going to be a game based on the book I can never say that. Subniphobia. Sorry, especially when I'm like in my FNAF talking mode, I get all excited, so I can't pronounce anything. Because there's no place that we know that has a pool except for the water park. That's true. Because I think Abyss could be talking about the deep. Says Chops1162. Hello, by the way. I think we all kind of went to that book route, right? And the different attractions of the water park too definitely sound like something that could be done in game. So I agree. Future so bright. Yes, that's the caption. Says Toast Perfection. Totally a ruined continuation. Sorry, coming up. I think I agree as well. And even if it's a year, any continuation, like I will take it. And Future So Bright, come on. They know what they're doing. The Mimic Theorist says, I still think we will get a Chica's Party World, the secret Mimic DLC. That would be cool. That's true. I feel like Unnamed, or VAR as well, just with the endings. We've talked about that so many times. And we know we have no direct connection to that. And not that there needs to be one. But Ruin kind of did with Security Breach. So I am hoping something. Even if it is in the next game, I want to know what ending is canon. Please be the bad ending. Unless it's the easiest one to deal with.
Of Secret of the Mimic?
Yeah, bad ending. Whole time Arnold's in Glamic Freddy and Mimic just stay down there. Doesn't involve F10 and 4. It doesn't involve Baby Mimic. I think it works the easiest, if I'm being honest.
Like the endings, it's like I've gone back and forth on so much, but it's like I'm at the point where, like, I think V's, like, thoroughly convinced me to where it's like, I kind of really want the secret ending to be canon, as annoying as it is. Just because it makes other things so much easier moving forward.
Yeah, I agree. For me, it's just like, where does he go? And then, like, William always comes to mind.
Yeah.
Like, he adopts a baby Mimic and puts, like, a black shirt on him with gray stripes. That goes to my head, but, I get it. VAR, which one do you think is canon?
All three work really well for me.
Okay.
But the most compelling thing for me right now is just that we see the Endo shut down, and then in Security Breach we have a bunch of sticky notes from a baby Endo. So
okay, wow.
Yep.
So it's just me with the bad ending. I'm changing my mind because I'm a
it's
follower.
Almost like
so
someone
me
turned
too.
it back on and is whatever.
And then put a corpse and shell over it. Just saying.
But it's like there is that huge gap in times. Like, if any part of the books is canon, was there an entire wave of Mimic Endos that was created during that time? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I change things too.
I know what I say, but I'm insane.
Yes, there's 2 Endos, by the way. I love that theory still.
Actually, there's 3.
3 Endos.
I swear I'm not even messing at this point. Like, once again, V was the one who convinced me that there's 3 in my head.
Wow.
Okay. He thinks there's 2.
I'm fine with 3.
I'm pretty sure.
I like the idea of there being multiple ones. And I like the idea of there being multiple Mimic villains, and like there's one bad Mimic villain, if that makes sense,
Yes.
And that bad, like ultimate bad Mimic is like the Ruin one, and then you kind of fight like, easier Mimics. I don't know. I just think that'd be so cool. Like Ultron. I always think of Mimic as Ultron from Marvel, and then he just has all. Yeah, exactly. And then like a Vision Mimic will come out of nowhere and like show him the internet, and then like they'll fight or something. I don't know. A lot of ideas they could do with 2 Mimics, by the way. Let's see.
But yeah, don't let me speak for you, V.
I just think it's funny that. Well, because I remember last stream, I think we talked more parachute ending kind of canonicity, so I do think it's funny to switch, but I'm telling you, it happens all the time with FNAF Theorizing. Like, I never think you're going to have a consistent answer for longer than a week.
Work in different ways.
Yeah.
Right. Well, and
for me, the very hardest thing to believe is that all of those little proto-mimics are just running around in the wild.
That is so funny, though. I don't know.
I would love it to be canon, but it's the hardest for me to buy. Like,
I mean... Crazy. You see, the problem, though, is that I'm confident that they exist. Like, again, I always remember the cardinal rule that, like, just because an ending doesn't happen and isn't canon, that doesn't mean the stuff in it isn't. Those proto-mimics exist somewhere in MCU.
Yeah, but them running around in the public is what I'm not buying as quickly.
Exactly. Yeah, no, I think they were in, like, a cage or a box or something, and something in that ending caused them to get let loose somehow. Like, maybe Parachute, maybe Cradle. Like, we don't know what both of those programs did exactly. Was it just that? Like, we don't know. We don't know what they did. Like,
well, I believe there's one in the Tiger basement too, like in that area where you can find the different blueprints and stuff of the Mimic. I think there's one. It's not activated or anything, but there's like literally a body of
on the table. Yes, I think I'm remembering that. Yes,
Ooh.
which suggests it might be an Edwin thing. Interestingly, which might tie to other things, but I'm not ready to talk about that.
Really quick, just hello, Unusual Carrot. He says, hello, Goats. Hello to you, the Goated viewers. And hello, Caden. Also said hi, Goats. Thank you guys. So kind. Hello. Nice seeing everyone again. Sorry if I'm behind on chat. We're going. Because I do want to get through everyone because I love hearing the ideas. But just another question I want to throw out there, right? Is just really quick, just Burn Trap. I'm going to throw them up real quick. Last time we had some answers. Really quick. Burn Trap, Mimic, or William? What are the answers?
It's complicated.
You go first.
I remember Var's answer being a bit of both, like a mixed one, which I loved. And named was Hard William, which I also get. Has it changed at all?
What is the vessel for William is less important to me than I view it as almost fact at this point that there is at least a piece of William in Burn Trap, is what I will say.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, whether or not the Mimic is involved, or it's like whoever was putting him back together, like in that little like stasis pod thing, whatever. Whatever their exact goal was, like, we don't know. Like, was they just trying to bring back the original? Like, I don't know. Like, did they use a Mimic to copy it? Like, he's got like glam rock parts on him, but like nothing like screaming Mimic necessarily. Like, I don't know. It like the body could go either way for me, but like there is some piece of William in Burn Trap. And so, like, that's the only part I can confirm. If the Mimic's involved, I'm open to it, but I definitely think that is William in some way, shape, or form.
You just see Burn Trap swimming through the water.
That's what I was going to say. Real quick, Toasted. Yeah. The reason I brought that up, right? He says such a random place to bring up the Burn Trap debate. I know, but it's because I'm hoping we get any sort of Burn Trap. I know it's crazy. It's not going to happen. We've had Ruin, Help 1 and 2, and Secret Mimic, no mention.
I mean,
but I am delusional that he's gonna have some role. Not a role. Right. Yeah, not like a role necessarily, but we see like a tooth, and we know it's Burn Trap's tooth or something. You know.
Here's the fun question for you: which ending of Security Breach is canon?
It is the Burn Trap one, and you're gonna find out tomorrow why.
Let's go.
You're gonna find out tomorrow why. I feel so confident in it, right? But then I know there's gonna be like a theory that just like completely is like, oh, like no, because there's this piece of the evidence, and I'm like, oh, I totally forgot about that. Delete.
Oh yeah, God.
Private that video. You're never hearing it about again, right? And it might be someone in chat. So, chat, give it at least like a day, please. Let me enjoy like me feeling confident. Like, yes, it's Burn Trap ending.
Like.
No, do I believe it?
I'm gonna feel
right?
Like I've spent 8 months on this one video, and like someone in 5 minutes is gonna be like, "Wait a minute, you didn't think of this."
With the original lore, I think it's worse because there's so much more to go off of. So I know I get it.
Yeah,
we'll see how that goes.
It's a
so yes, you guys give it a day before you throw in the evidence that kind of proves me wrong. And also, I don't think it's 100% the Burn Trap ending. I just think there's a chance, just so I don't get flamed out there. Let's see.
I mean, it could be a FNAF 3 ending for me, where it's like, I think multiple endings are canon.
Yeah, or Hope 1 and 2 as well, you know.
Which is insane.
Like both, a lot of people, I think, both are canon or kind of, work at the same time.
Which also happened there as well, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So you never know, guys. And it could happen. I swear there's a way I'll talk about it. Not now, but in the video, you'll see it if you watch it. Tomorrow. Let's see. Sorry, I'm totally lost my spot. Oh, new U2s dropped. Really? I need to check them out. Also, yeah, I love FNAF merch, but some of it is so expensive. Like $500 for FNAF or a Freddy life size. I don't know. Is it worth it? Probably. Am I gonna get it? Maybe.
I've got to make it work.
Right? Like I want to just have it in my room. That'd be cool. But if it like starts moving at night, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Fall Fest could be the game after. Yes, I'd love the idea of Fall Fest being the final conclusion game, Avengers Endgame style. I love it. This would likely be a Security Breach sequel, prequel, but I like a FNAF World 2 or Secret Mimic DLC says the fully windward. Yeah, I think I'm excited. It definitely seems like Security Breach with all the glass, especially, we'll talk about the glass in a minute, but it definitely I mean, we still need to tie up a lot of loose ends from Secret of the Mimic, so even if we get a DLC like later, I don't know, that'd be funny if we get like a mainline game and then DLC, but I'd be fine with it. Mr. 3D says, the switch to UE5 could mean there's a lot more to the game. Yes, that's true. And they did recently announce UE6. Oh my god. So that could be something to consider too. Right, yeah. I'm excited for what they're going to do with the game. If they're using a crazy engine like that,
UE5, like they're wanting to lean into like graphically impressing us with like what it looks like
with
and just
some
keeping
water
it
graphics,
smooth.
if you know what I mean. Cough.
Yeah, that very well could be a thing. But the crazy thought that I'm wondering is like if it might still be Security Breach 2, it's just at the rebuilt Pizzaplex. 'Cause like they're not going to go back to a ruined one, so it's like whoever's running it, I'll say, rebuilds it and they just add a water park to it, like just on the outside part, and it's just kind of bolted to the. Like, how cool would that be? Like, you've got the Pizzaplex
that's what it
on the inside, and in the summer you can go outside and there's like a water park attached to it.
Yeah, I hope the Pizzaplex is like in construction, honestly, and I hope it's mainly the water park. So then that way it's not like too far off from Ruin where that took place,
or like too reach-ready of Security Breach.
Yeah, and it's like only a few months. How long does it take to make a water park? I have no idea. Hopefully less than a year. I have no idea though. I could be
6 months to a year. I'll
there
say.
You go. 6 months from Ruin. I'd be fine with that. Just don't do like 3 years, please.
Right?
Know what happens,
no.
You know?
Which if Fazbear cut every corner, which they would, so like
right? They could do it in 3 months. Fazbear, come on, 3 months. They could do that.
That'd be fast. Like even just getting the concrete to set, like that'd be. I mean, it's theoretically possible if they've got the money, but it'd be tight.
Yeah, that's true. I wonder what their finances are looking like. I'm hyped for a new mystery game, but at the same time, I'm still waiting for 5 Laps at Freddy's. Yes, VAR, I'm sure you'll agree with 100%,
yes.
says CK. Yes, we're waiting for it to add multiplayer, by the way, and so you can throw like cupcakes that make you slip. Just some recommendations. The Nuclear says, I'd really like a Security Breach prequel. No, I just read that. Sorry. Oh, man, how far am I? UE5 announcement means that the next game will have an even worse frame rate. That's pretty Summerfest game. If we're time skipping in any way, there's no way Cassie isn't dead from the lack of that. Yeah, that means that she just escaped really easily, and we all like overcomplicated in that sense, where she just walked out apparently. Because no way that won't be addressed. What if it's a game based on the Fazbear's, right? Oh, right, we talked about that one. Cassie remembers her time at the daycare, so it's been around for a while. I'd like a Security Breach prequel, but a future so bright and and to see the future, you must first understand the past, so not now. I always go back to that description as well. It really did seem like a one-off, prequel type of thing. Just quick glance at the past, then we're back to 2026. That's right. I think it's almost certain. Oh, hello, Raffin, by the way. Welcome. I think it's almost certain these duo images are intended to be the same place. Yes, me too. An enclosed area with summer water staff, although the carpet and sunglasses image is strange. That's true. I want to say like it's a kiosk type of thing. Like, I know this one pool I used to go to, like, had a kiosk on the side of it with, like, totally different carpet and then, like, some stuff you could buy with it. So that's what I'm hoping it is. But it is all one place. But the back, we'll look at it a second. We'll look at it here. If we ever get a FNAF animated series, I'd want it to be 2D animation, same style X-Men 97 or My Adventure Superman. That would also be really cool. What? Yes, that'd be really cool. Yes. Oh my god.
Like, what is it?
Let's hire G James like right now.
What was the '90s Batman animated series?
Oh yeah, that
the one that's
really
like
cool.
really good.
Yeah.
I forget, like, God, like, I just loved that art style, though, whatever that's called.
That could be cool, too. I can't think of the title either, but yeah. Or maybe the second image is inside. Yeah, there you go. I think the new game is an entire new location above the ruins of the Pizzaplex. I agree. And yeah, I would be fine with 3 to 6 months of skippage time.
Because they might be able to like reuse a lot. I mean, like what's curious to me, like, and I don't mean to yap too much, but like just now that I'm thinking about it again, like I'm curious, like what's the degree of time between Security Breach and Ruin, right? Because like how long have they been letting it just sit there? Like every day that like they're not running the Pizzaplex is a day they're not making money, right? Let alone the cost to repair it, right? So it's like, I don't know, like that's just the weird thing to me. Like you're not just gonna let it sit there for like 6 months to a year, right? So I would think it'd be quick after Security Breach, but I don't know. Sorry, just things I'm wondering out loud.
No, yeah, and it definitely does. I think matter, and especially with how they're gonna handle this next one, right? I don't know. because how long does it take for the Pizzaplex to get in that state, right? Not that long, so that's kind of the.
I mean, it was a day, right? Assuming
yeah.
what is it is canon.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I'm like
cutscene ending.
Exactly. So that's why I'm like, it can't be that long for a or a water park, kind of. Even though it's the opposite, where you're building something instead of destroying something. 3 months is what I'm saying. Oh, also real quick, hello, Solid Silver. Welcome, everyone. Check out their channel if you haven't. They have some really cool live streams. They've been going live. I've been watching it. Sorry about everyone chat, but they have some really cool live streams going on. Great videos. And he said, yo, did you just mention a 2D animated FNAF series? Plug. Yes, a sort of Springlock fantasy, if you will. Coming 2027. He's working on it. Good luck with that. So yeah, check out the channel, everyone.
Ooh,
and
nice.
Angelo Games also. Awesome videos. Check out their channel as well. And yeah, check out everyone here who does videos, even if they don't. Just love the commentary on FNAF. Might have lost my spots. Let's see. We're really far behind. I'm sorry, everyone.
Yeah, no, keep me appraised of that. Like, I really.
No, you're good. I just.
That.
Yeah. I'm excited. Yeah. I will. And if you can get Unnamed a role somewhere, he's available.
Am I? I guess like I mean, look,
maybe. Well, yeah. I told you just like
three of us then at that point. Like,
yeah.
Because I like V's voice, and I like the way you kind of like bounce here, and like you sound so excitable.
Var has a great voice. Yeah, I think you and Unnamed have a great voice. Just saying. Someone give him an audiobook contract. No, I think both of you are like, could definitely read like books as like an audiobook thing. So if anyone has a book and they need people to read them, these are the guys you need to reach out to. Trust me.
That is series. Like do like the Fazbear book. Like do audiobooks for them. Oh god.
Yeah, exactly. So reach out to them right now. G James says, perhaps this is a FNAF spin-off game that will be canned to the mainline games. I could also be fine with that, but I hope that comes out before whatever they're gonna announce. I hope it's 2 things. That'd be really cool, because it's kind of been, not that much news, so it could be cool if there's 2 things coming.
I don't think internally at Steelwool they would want to devote a lot of resources to doing side projects. Now, don't get me wrong. Obviously, Scott himself and the rest of them are fine with it, because look at Into the Pit, right? Really cool game. And from everything Scott said about it, he's just I forget if he approached them or they him with a concept, and he's like, yeah, cool, that's fine. Update me in 6 months, and then they go, or whenever you're good, but they would come back 6 months later, and it's like, oh, look at this stuff. He and Steelwool didn't have to do a lot to get Into the Pit outright. Another company, what is it, Megacat, did that. So if there would be FNAF spin-off stuff, which I'm totally cool with, I would think it would be a third company. I don't think Steelwool would be doing it.
Okay.
Basically.
I could see that, yeah, and kind of how they did the pixelated style as well. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, okay. And I'm still waiting. What was it? The Fetch game, I think, hopefully is coming out eventually.
Yes.
I don't know if he's... Yeah, I hope so too. Hopefully in a few years. Yeah, great points. Aaron says there's also a VR water park world in the story Drowning. Yes, that's true. So it can be a direct sequel to Ruin playing as Cassie. I could be cool with that too. Yeah, or if it is in VR, that'd also be really cool. Help on a 3 type of scenario. I think that I can actually, both. I think that can actually connect to something I'll bring up when we get to Sunglasses. Yes, we'll get to that soon. Sorry. Can we agree that Faz Fest was completely wasted in the final 2? In the FNAF 2 movie, we could have seen the main cast fighting the toys in the street. That's a good... Yeah, I wish we saw more of Faz Fest, and... Yeah, that's a fair point. And maybe it'll come back in the next movie. Maybe it'll conjoin with what the Fazbear Fright location is, but that's a fair point.
I can't wait to see Phone Dude in the crew.
Yes, I wonder if it's going to be the guy we saw in the end credits, or I wonder if it's going to be just another person named Phone Dude,
That might be Phone Dude, or that might be someone working for him. Either or.
Yeah, I'd be fine with both, as long as we hear the voice, which Unnamed can do, by the way. Go ahead.
Hey!
There you go.
Kind of.
You see? I think that's good. I think that's good.
Be really authentic, I think.
I think that's good. Just saying. So excited where they take the multi-mimic reveal. Secret of the Mimic reel. Secret Mimic is the secret of the Mimic is that none of the endings are canon. Imagine it was a whole spin-off game this entire time, not canon. Hi. It is 100% was initially intended to be William, but now... Oh, you see, I'm at the Burn Trap debate. I'm really far back. Oh, well, I'm sorry. Peace Burn Trap is William Believer, though I don't know if that's anyone. I think you'll find a lot of William Believer still, so don't worry. I strongly believe the Endo is the Mimic, meanwhile the corpse is Afton. Yes, I love an answer that is both, honestly. Yes, new video tomorrow. Stay tuned, everyone. Good graphics and ruin horror. That's a fair point to make as well. What's going on? What did I miss? Oh, hello, Digidog. Welcome. We're talking about FNAF, new FNAF game, and right now we're going to go over the sunglasses image very soon. Imagine if the water park ends up being a lie from the Vanny mask, similar to what the headset in VIP does. That'd be cool. That'd be really sad, though. Yeah, what if it's like the sad ending, where she puts on the mask and is like on the hill, and she just walks to a water park? That'd be really sad. Oh, and Springlock Fantasy coming 2026. Sorry, the next project is coming 2027. So sorry about that. But stay tuned for both of those because that is really cool and really exciting. So yeah, really cool. Yeah. Thank you, Kaden. Appreciate that. I would love Scott to remaster one of his games. My choice of FNAF 4 or 1. That'd be cool. I would love that. You kidding me? Yeah. Maybe you could add in some new lore with like Edwin and stuff. I'd love that. Yeah. Do you think there's a relationship between Spookfest, Fallfest, and Fazbear Frights? I think only Spookfest and Fallfest. I think Fazbear's was more Henry's thing. I'm sure Unnamed will agree with that. But yeah, I do think Spookfest was just, I think, what Scott had planned before Fallfest and just changed the name slightly. But I do think at that point he was kind of maybe looking at what was next for the franchise. In the novel, as the city started to demolish Freddy's, but once the big storm hit, they paused because the town was destroyed. The earthquake and ruin could have worked the same way, maybe. Oh, I see. Yeah, because they do have the what do you call it? Like the, I don't know if they say coming back soon. They have some sort of signs in the Pizzaplex, so I can see that. Has it officially determined who brought down the elevator and ruin? That's a great question. I am a firm believer that it is the actual Gregory. My reasoning being, right, I don't think the Mimic can come up with new voice lines. He only stitches ones together or says ones he's already heard. So these are new voice lines. The walkie-talkie used to communicate was back in the cave area, unless he just randomly goes on the speakers randomly. And it makes it that much more, I think, more interesting story if it's a friend who actually betrayed a friend instead of a villain doing his villainy thing. So those are my reasoning. But I'm fine if it is the Mimic. It's fine either way.
And if we're going to cheat a little bit, the specific audio file names for each of them differentiate, like, Mimic Gregory and Gregory, and the one in the elevator was Gregory. If you believe it, whatever.
There you go. Grimmick. Yeah. Thank you. My theory is that there will be a prequel game taking place in the Pizzaplex before Security Breach, and will show what happened with Glitchtrap and Vanny before Security Breach happened. That could, yeah, I think... I would love there's so many stories and gaps to fill, so that's why I think the animated story is the best way to go, right? Where you can fill in those gaps. So I like the idea, but I just...
Well, we already got that with FNAF AR. It's just people don't like thinking
that's fair. That is fair. We need to talk about FNAF AR more, guys. Scott seemingly uses Steel for mainland games and goes to other companies like MegaCat, Click Team, and Illuminix for spin-offs. Yeah. Question for you guys. You think Scott is willing to remaster his games to make them even more aligned with the new lore? Ooh.
No.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not sure, yeah.
My reasoning on the whole, like, what would you call it? Like, a remaster, or, well, maybe a remaster if it's just, like, a graphical thing, but, like, a remake or a reboot, like, any kind of question tied to that, my answer lies in, like, Help Wanted 1. Like, between 6 and Help Wanted 1, that was the perfect time for Scott to completely hard reboot the setting. He did not. Like, and again, like, we talked in, like, one of our first streams, we went over that, of, like, all the problems with, like, hard rebooting a universe, right? Whereas, like, if you do a soft reboot, basically, like, you kind of get the best of both worlds, to where it's like, oh, it's this rogue indie dev, and, like, things aren't perfect, and, like, you can always even clarify that later, but if you're, like, hard to the line, like, no, this happened, this did not happen, like, you're just opening yourself up for problems.
Yeah, it would be hard.
I say no.
That's fair, yeah, and I think the most he does with the original lore is like Secret of the Mimic, where he just kind of references them or shows characters here and there, but I don't know if he'd go back all the way and then kind of do the whole game again. But I am sure there are some things he'd want to fix, Yeah,
like
I'm sure
there are.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see. The phone dude was spot on, you see? I agree. I agree. I think Ruin 2 will be where Cassie gets trapped in the network and it's revealed at the end of the game that Cassie has been dead the whole time. Oh my god, sad. And we've been playing as her spirit in the network. That is crazy. I love that theory. That's cool. M1 and M2, just saying. True. The purple star glasses belong to Mr. Chipper. No. What if M1 dropped the elevator? I
wonder if they're setting her up to be the next Vanny.
There you go. Get the Vanny mask should still be down there. But yeah, M1. The idea of M1 being the the one who dropped the elevator. She can. I'm pretty sure M1 can replicate someone's voices and copy them. So that's a really cool idea. From Solid and Omen, yeah.
Who do you mean by M1 is what I'll...
Like F10 and 4 still down there and like, you know what, I'm going to just cut the elevator. Wait, really quick before we move on, since Tamara's here, we're going to give some memberships because she's been waiting.
Oh,
she's been waiting for, if people know, Tamara has not been getting memberships, but she wants one, so we're going to send some over now. And
yeah,
see
before
if she gets
too
lucky.
many more people hop in. Let's go gambling.
Okay, here's the first 5 batch. CK got one. Blue Bear got another one. Phil Fairwood got another one. Clap Clips FN and EB Chan 227 got one. I am so sorry, Tamara. Hey, but welcome CK memberships. Yeah, nice. 30 memberships. Yes, thank you. We're gonna try another one. This is the last hope, Tamara, until August.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling, right? Let's go gambling. Oh man. Yeah, one more chance, Tamara. Dang, one more chance. Let's see. Here we go. F1 John, the Blasted Golden Freddy, Nero Raven, welcome to stream. Slimmer and 5 Nights Vids. I'm so sorry, Tamara. I'm so sorry.
Hey, so Rero Naven, I've heard of that guy.
Right, the infamous 14. Man, he's here, the legend. Welcome, Nero, if you're here. I'm sorry, Tamara. We tried. I'm so sorry. maybe August. It's only a week away, so we can try that. I'm sorry. But, to everyone else, yes, exactly. Happy for everyone else who got it. Welcome and appreciate you guys being in stream. I think back to the M1 talk, right? With that, I mean, this is how I thought about it. Like, I'm assuming F10 and 4 should still be somewhere down there, right? Losing the logic that it's the same place as MCM. So just how funny randomly they decided to cut the elevator and use Gregory's voice. I don't know.
I mean, there's a non-zero chance in my mind that is the case. Yeah, I will agree.
I might be Gregory. Just never know. Yeah, I'm fine. Either any answer could work really well, and it could be, I don't know. They could do a lot with it, honestly.
It's just like the thing.
Silver to get one.
With either one is like you got to ask yourself, like, what is the motive if it's Gregory for Gregory, and what is the motive for F10 if it's her?
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, why?
I just wonder. Like, I wonder what she'd even want at that point. Say we run into it for whatever reason. Like, what? I mean, what's with her character? I don't know.
I mean, I think I know. Like, no one would believe me.
That's fair. I mean, I believe you. I do. I know we talked about it a bit, but if she's in the whole, especially if she's in the space of like being, having some role with the Pizzaplex and what she did with it, she could have some interesting motives. That's all I'm gonna say. Gambling. This is a reference to VIP Woodland Casino, the game with the Chipper's iconic purple star sunglasses. That is true. I missed sub 2. No. Do you think Roxy will be upgraded and repaired because they fall into an area linked to sister location? Ooh, that'd be cool. I do think it's a possibility if that's the route they go. How crazy it would be if she had fun time parts on her, Roxy.
She was still active. Remember, the last voice line you get in Ruin is Roxy asking like Cassie.
Yeah.
Right. Like she's still alive. The mimic didn't kill her. She's still functional enough to like go there and say that. I guess.
That's true.
I'm not sure about that.
Yeah.
I mean, it might be the mimic.
That's so heartbreaking. That is crazy if he does that. Var, if you were to or Var, no name, right? If you were to want what animatronics you would pull pieces from, who would it be?
Wait, what?
Like Roxy? Yeah, Roxy. If she were to pull pieces from an animatronic in sister location, the bunker, right?
Remake herself?
Yeah, who would it be? Like, how cool? What animatronic do you want to see her grabbing pieces from with Cassie?
It would make the most sense to me if she does that. And this might sound morbid, but I would think she would probably try that with Glam Chica first. Because she is the closest to her as far as part compatibility. And she didn't Cassie tried to bring her back, and she like came back for a second, but like I don't know, like she kind of like slumped over again too. So like she might be like Dunzo. So I don't know. That would make sense to me. And Roxy's like, oh hey, free real estate, basically.
Here we go. Var, what about you? Or just anyone you want to see from Sister Location?
Circus Baby.
There you go. That's what I was looking for. Circus Baby. Right? I mean, I still think she's down there. Not necessarily Elizabeth, like we talked about a while ago. But how cool would it be a Circus Baby just randomly just starts talking to us? We hear her voice. Chills, man.
Circus Baby's already kind of busy being somewhere else, though, in my opinion.
Help Wanted 2
We've already seen her. Yeah, she's in the Help Wanted 2 game. I like it here. It's safe forever.
Right, but she gets
in my mind, that's the original Circus Baby.
Because they're making space for Fall Fest or something. I don't know. Something to kick her out of the system, and then she
copies her,
angry.
or she likes it somewhere else, or like she is still active in the world, though.
Yeah,
and that can happen.
Yeah, you never know. Yeah. Let's see. Bronze, do you have any channel recommendations for DaVinci Resolve tutorials? Recently finished a project, and I'm not entirely sure where to look.
Oh God.
I see. I'd have to look some up because man, it's been a few years since I started on DaVinci, so I'm not sure necessarily what I watched, but I can try to look up some, and then either next time we stream or in like the video, if you comment, I will show you which one, because I think I remember. I'd have to look again because it's been a while. Or just randomly I get like reels on Instagram showing different tutorials, and I guess that's kind of how I learned. That's a good question. I'll try to help out with that. They're just like, here's the trick how to do this, and I'm like, oh, let me save that for later. Half the time I use it, half the time I forget, but it's there. The claw marks inside the Mimic's layer confirm that Burn Trap is the Mimic. I think that's a fair argument, because the Mimic replaced its right hand in Ruin. I'd be fine with that answer, and I think it is cool that texture even exists. I hope that we get confirmation in how Afton/Mimic relates to glitchtrap/burn trap, especially if glitchtrap gets killed off. I'd like to know, not just theorize on, what it is before it's gone. That is a fair point. I think glitchtrap and that whole burn trap, that's why I want burn trap to be somewhere, even glitchtrap, even if he didn't die for whatever reason and the bad or the claw machine ending didn't happen. I would love for both of them to be somewhere in the water park, even like you said, like an answer, something that we can't theorize on, something that is an answer. I do agree. I hope it's possible.
Hey, VRAR, what ending of Help Wanted 2 is canon?
Yes, Var, tells you right now.
Both. Perfect.
You guys changed my mind where, I'm like, now it's both. You guys changed my mind. I'm sorry. Because
why not both meme.
Why not both? I'm pretty sure the last time we saw our Mimic grabbed at Cassie's head and pulled on it very hard. The Mimic grabbed at Cassie's head.
He tried to. I don't think he got her.
I said not Cassie, I meant Roxy.
Oh, okay.
Okay, sorry. So I just can't go down 2 messages. Sorry about that. I wish we got to see more of that fight. That would have been really funny if I wanted to see more of that brawl. Because I know Mimic won in some sense, but I think Cassie probably put in a good fight, and then I'm hoping she's there. Circus Baby, oh my, would not be opposed, but would. I agree. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, just randomly, right? You're like in a different area of the water park or whatever. You just randomly hear Circus Baby's voice. Like, who are you? Why are you here? Crazy.
It'd be bananas, like, to go down to the sister location bunker and you see a bunch of Circus Babies, like a bunch of animatronics and casings, like ready to go on like a conveyor belt. Like, let's not forget, like, William was sending these things out, and like, who's to say he just had like one of each? Maybe he had multiples before. We don't.
That's a good point.
I don't know. It's something they could do. I don't know. Me just wondering.
No, that's cool. I like that a lot.
We finally get to see the Springlock suit.
Yes, I was gonna say that. Yeah, just you walk in a room and she's like, "Oh, this looks like something that Night 4 would be useful." I don't know. She just says Night 4. We all go crazy.
I think there is a non-zero chance that William had the original Fredbear Springlock suits somewhere in the bunker. I do think he got a hold of it at one point. And it's just sitting down there.
For me, it's just like, how literal are we supposed to take the face shape, you know? Because I know we always bring that up, because it is something that matters. Like, is that, like, oh, this is exactly what it looks like, which I think Chica kind of looks similar to, Funtime Chica? Or is this just, like, the shell that could be put on any animatronic, right? So it could be Fredbear, you know? So I guess that's why I wonder, with it being Fredbear, like, how much does the face shape actually matter? Because it's not like it looks like Fredbear, honestly, but...
Then it's just a giant mini Rena.
That'd also be hilarious, and I'm fine with that, I guess.
Oh boy.
I think that's just terrifying, and no way that would be used anywhere near a kid. That's insane. But you never know.
Or if the puppet had a spring lock suit, that'd be sick.
That'd be really cool. I hope it's the puppet, right? Because yeah, it does with the smile. And
it would
hello, Mio,
explain
welcome.
where Nightmare Yon came from.
Ooh, I like that a lot. But hello, Mio, welcome, by the way.
I already did a theory on it. No.
Mio says, "Hey, unnamed, who are we playing as in FNAF World?"
You wouldn't believe me if I told you, and I will be once I get this stupid video recorded.
And there you go. Soon. Hello, Nero,
I have
welcome.
an answer, though.
Ooh, I think I know. Is that in terms of the what we're talking about? In terms of what we're talking about, or was it in terms of the new FNAF game? Because I'd love to hear any thoughts or anything you have, because I'm excited for what's coming. Let's see. Who do you think the 8 graves surrounding Glitchtrap's grave are? I'd say MCI, Charlie, BV Elizabeth, maybe David. I wouldn't know for the last one. And Glitchtrap's grave, like in FNAF Up 1 and 2, I think. Right? Is that 8 graves they're referring to?
I would assume so. Is it 8 total or 8 plus 1?
I think it's 8 total, unless I'm wrong.
So 7 surrounding the 1. MCI.
So 5, 6, 7.
Charlie. Crying child. Maybe. But then who's in the middle? You know? I don't know.
Yeah, I need to look back at them, honestly. So I don't have an answer right now, sorry.
I've been in the Scott Games era for a while, so I apologize. I'm not like new.
Yeah, that's
lore
fair.
brain.
I feel like you're the Help 1 and 2 guy to go to. What do you think?
Help 1 and 2, not as much 1 lately.
That's fair. I also need to revisit. That's fair. And names. I mean, there were loads of Bibby Bads and junk. We don't know how far it went. Yeah, that's true. The box. Oh, the box actually has the Fun Time Spring Lock. FNAF has been solved. I still want an answer on the box. That's why I want a Chica's Party World game. Chica's Secret Party. I don't know why I throw world in there. I always do that. Chica's Secret Party game, because I would love to see the box. And if it is a Spring Lock animatronic, I'd be totally fine with that.
I think it might have been CDK or like someone in my last stream told me like something that blew my mind, like their theory that like Chica's Secret Party was originally going to be a teaser for FNAF 6 in the same way that the FNAF World update with Circus Baby killing the man at the desk was a teaser for Sister Location. And I really like that idea, because like it would fit roughly, because when did Pizza Sim come out? Was it 2016?
It was December, so it would have had to been like November, October for that game to be released, which makes sense.
It is tight, but it could work. Cool. And it's like if it was supposed to be a teaser for FNAF 6, and Scott just last minute is like, no, okay, no teasers. I'm just releasing this thing blind. And Chica's Secret Party might legitimately be real.
Wow.
Maybe that's my cope, but I love that guy's theory.
No, I think that is really cool, and hopefully we can find who that was. And they also, I guess, how I still think about it, right, is if we do play as Chica, or we see the footprints,
CK.
like who leaves them behind, the footprints, right? Then that could also be, what would you call it, like, yeah, would tease it directly, because then when we play Midnight Motors in FNAF 6, then you're like, oh, those footprints were left by Chica or Bonnie. Like, I know this house. Like, that is a really, really cool idea.
Yep, tied with the house we see in FNAF 6 via, Midnight Motorist, correct?
Yeah.
And yeah, it was CK's original idea. Like, that's not my idea, guys. Go watch his stuff, because he's apparently putting out a video for it. So, yeah, really cool idea. I really do like that idea.
Awesome, yeah.
Gives me hope Scott will actually release it at some point. Like he might legitimately like put it in the next mainline game as like, oh, you go to an arcade machine and you can actually play Chica's
that'd be
Party.
Cool. I just wonder if he would actually open the box. Okay, if it's real, right? We're talking it's real. I don't think he would anymore, honestly, which makes me sad. We're gonna open it and then the arcade's just gonna crash.
Himself, it's changed multiple times. Like, what does he decide to put in the box?
Yeah, and then also, what answer are we getting like that? If we do get something, like which one is it? That's gonna blow my mind. I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if you guys are ready for 5 different videos
exactly
with the blocks.
What he pointed out years ago, right? Like,
yeah.
Are we going to be satisfied, the community as a whole, with whatever he puts in the box? And like, that's what caused him to not show it in the first place. Because like, I guess he said no.
Yeah.
That he can't figure out what to put in there that satisfies everybody. Like, I don't know. Like, I've got my ideas on what was in there. I think we all do. Like, but like that is kind of like the, I don't know. It like to me in my mind, it's kind of like Half-Life 3, right? Like it's been hyped so much for so long. It's like nothing you do with it could like ever live up to the hype. Is the problem? I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
Yeah, and Toasted brings up good points, talking about how the game probably might not even be real. With it talking about fan wikis, which was not true, and then how just so many, obviously, lore drops. Would he really do that? So that's also a fair point, because obviously we don't even know what it was. And you guys also talked, I think, in your stream with Scott's message being like, got to go by. Like, was that a good one or a bad one? That's also a good point. Because I feel like most of us immediately assumed it was a good one where he's joking about it and kind of might talk about it later. Or it could easily be a bad one where he's like, oh, don't want to talk about that. Yeah, that was a mistake. So that's a good point as well. Because if it really was like an ARG, I guess he was trying to do or something like that, maybe he just regretted it. I don't know. A lot of possibilities still, because we don't know anything.
I don't think he would have ever acknowledged it if it was a pure regret thing.
Yeah.
Because like even doing the sly little "oops, gotta go" thing, like that's you acknowledge it. Like it's a funny little haha. Someone brought it up. Now he's got to run. That's the fun. Like he's indirectly acknowledging it. Like I don't know. It's just maybe might like cope with me, but like I really like the idea that like it was a thing. Now whether or not we'll see it as it's originally intended, maybe not. We'll have to see. But I think there's a non-zero chance we see it at some point.
Nice, yeah. I mean, I think. Who just said? Oh, CK just said, I don't think we'll ever get to play it, but it might be adapted in something bigger and better, which also can be true, and I could definitely see that being a possibility. I would just love to see some version of it, even if it wasn't, what he had intended as some sort of thing. I don't know. I would just love more information, and hopefully, eventually. Let's see. I'm no longer an Andrew / Toy Shink believer. Now I'm a David. Oh. I like David being the one you should not have killed. I like, honestly, any idea can be cool. And it's kind of crazy to think how many people would want to torture William. I'm fine with either, honestly. Just because Ultimate Custom Network is such a well game on the side that whoever we theorize really doesn't impact like the main lore, so I think it's cool. The general basics of the Vanity Network is that when you're in it, stuff gets cleaned up, like the dusty art / posters in the Pizzaplex, and it tends to move stuff around, which happens in the new post. Ooh. That's a good point. And you know what? I guess from here, right, just really quick, or we'll finish chat, and then we'll finally look at the glasses. Sorry, guys. My dad's cousin's uncle neighbor works as Dual. We're going to open it, and it's going to be like a single pixel object we can't recognize. That would be hilarious. It's just like something red, and then we'll all have to theorize about what this red pixel is. I love that. And I believe your dad's cousin uncle's neighbor. I believe that a lot. No, I feel like the community will never be satisfied, especially with what originally was supposed to be in it. That is a fair point, and I kind of agree. I think it was real. Yeah. The guide is too detailed and from as a game, but if he changed his mind, it was probably for the best. That's also fair. Tiger Rock does act like the Golden Freddy and eventually has the ability as appearance. True. I don't think we'll ever get to play it. Oh, no, I just read that. Sorry. The box did kind of seem like a print. Oh, my God. Oh, I can't speak right now. Sorry. Like how Batman locks Joker wearing Arkham Knight. I know what you mean. And I mean, in some sense, it's like, is it better to keep it locked away, especially now? Like, I kind of like the idea of still, pulling what we can theorize about it or how we can connect to other games. But I do think that is kind of what Scott wanted by the end of it. Because I also wonder what that, time gap is, right? Like, and how soon did he change his mind before the Halloween update was released? Because it had to be soon, right? Like, was it just last minute? He's like, you know what? They're not ready. never mind. I just wonder how soon it was, and honestly, what specifically. Because he told us what changed his mind, but I wonder if, like, in the context of what was inside, it made him change his mind. The vengeful spirit is the runaway in the FNAF 4 room kid. Maybe someone kidnapped him. Did a phobia style? You never know.
Now that I think about it, like, if the whole, like, he did that with FNAF 6 and Chica's Secret Party, like, that'd be twice then that, like, he made a teaser for something and, like, decided, like, last minute to pull it. Or, like, not release it.
Yeah, I can see it.
It's just interesting.
Yeah, exactly. Dave Jones' locker, the box is in the lake. You never know, maybe. Old man consequences. Wait, 3D, that was a good point. I feel like Ruin was one big spot the difference came in a way. Ooh, that's also a good point. You know what? Yeah, and that's a great transition point. Here we go. I have the image pulled up here. Once we can go here, and hopefully you guys can see it. Can you guys see that? I hope everyone can. But yes, this is the, what would you call it? The new teaser that Steel posted not that long ago. I think it's been a few days now, so kind of long ago. But yeah, these are the sunglasses you've probably seen a lot of people talking about. I also have the actual Twitter post so we can look at the differences. So yeah, this is it, everyone. This is what's in the thumbnail. This is what we were supposed to talk about more, but I love talking to chat, and I think we're like an hour in, and I'm just pulling it up, so sorry about that. But here it is, everyone. And yeah. VAR unnamed, really quick, just getting your thoughts right off the bat with this picture. What do you guys think?
I was frantically scrolling up to, like, where me and V were, like, really speculating on this earlier today. I can go ahead and point out, I know it might be really hard for you guys to see, but the yellow glasses in the middle, I'm pretty sure, yes. Yellow glasses in the middle, the topmost ones, there is text you can see in the lenses extremely faintly, and we tried for hours to figure out what it's saying. The only thing I think I can see is the right lens maybe saying falling. Maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
It's extremely hard to tell. There's definitely an ALL. I can read that. But yeah, sunglasses.
Yeah, sunglasses.
And
yeah,
it's
I'll pull up that
inside
image
as well.
Yeah. It is inside.
Like,
yeah.
It looks tiled almost like a pool room. Maybe a backrooms crossover. God. I'm sorry. Let's see. Multiple different colors, and this, like, mirrors what we saw with, like, the pool noodles and stuff.
Yeah, it's got a similar vibe. Yeah.
Multiple colors. It's inside. And didn't they also post again today? Like, I thought I, like, saw it for a second. It was like, what is it? Like a guess the character thing as it fills in or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's not what I was expecting. But yeah, these are the two.
Played the Help Wanted 2 ending theme.
Yeah, I can pull that up here. Yeah, this is also, I think, posted. Yeah. How quickly can you get it, says Steel, and this is the video. Oops, I'll turn that.
Yeah, I saw it on a repost. Like,
yeah,
it's kind of hard to, like, stay with their stuff.
That's why I put Chica in. That's fair. That's why I put Chica in the thumbnail. I was like, oh. Also, this took me not that long. I don't know. Here's the image. There you go, Chica.
Yes.
And then Steel Studios Game Corner also seems interesting. I don't know. What do you mean Game Corner? Yeah.
It's Pikachu!
Right, you see something yellow, it's like, yeah, Pikachu.
Yeah. That's the old Chica design.
Let's see. Steel will tweet. Yes, you guys might have to scroll up. Oh, yeah, I saw, yeah, Mr. 3D had a good rant, as if you will, about what the glasses could mean and kind of connect to Vanny. Very cool stuff. And I love the idea of, that's what it's representing, especially with, like, fixing things or changing things. And like you said, it's two different images, where we're going back and forth and looking for the differences. That could be really cool. So could it suggest that the Vanny mask is going to have some role, or that it is like a virtual reality thing where the differences are because we're wearing a mask, taking it on and off? I've never heard that before.
The thing is, like, cool. The way that they have the Chica picture slowly come into focus is very reminiscent of the glitched permission being given to Arnold.
Wow. That is really cool. Wow,
the
wow.
pixelated blocks coming in. Yeah, I could see that.
Dang. Yeah, I just wonder how much like of this is intentional, and if it is, that's really cool. I think you look closely there. Sunglasses says Omnisoap. Thank you. I think you're on or something.
Oh, I didn't see him. Thank you.
Kind of the colors from the endings in Pizzeria.
Yeah, I've been muted, just laughing.
Right? Yeah. I also saw that earlier, and I was trying not to break out laughing because we were talking. I was like, that is so funny. There were a couple of waterfalls in the ruin cave. That's true. That's true. I think that was Mr. 3D's gaming idea, where it was like they remodeled the caves into the water park, which could also be really cool because why not if the space is there? You know, Fazbear, very eco-friendly. The black tiles look so weird. That is fair, or wired. I'm so weird. I think I mean weird. It kind of does remind me of the tiles from the pools, obviously, that you would usually see. And, you know, tiles, I guess you usually connect with like pools, you know. So is this kind of like a kiosk at a pool? Is that what this is? I don't know. I hope it is. And the flooring also, like the stars, I don't know. This definitely does give future. And like, I think you said Monty glasses, right? This is definitely present time, I'd want to say, right? Definitely doesn't give FNAF 1 any at all.
Yeah, I'm curious if this is kind of like a room to like give animatronics different gear. Like, it doesn't really, but I'm just thinking of that Help Wanted 2 game where there's like all the glasses that you dress the staff bots in and stuff. And like, I wonder if this is something like that, where it's like a show we're setting them up to go to or something.
That'd be cool.
You're not gonna like what I'm thinking, but like the Monty glasses being there in my mind mentally ties it to the Pizzaplex, which initially might be a good thing.
Well,
but again, let's remember. Well, yeah, and that's the pickle, right? Like, what is in both the what is in the Pizzaplex in both Security Breach and Ruin? An AR network. Are we sure this is real? Are we sure this image is in the real world and not in the AR network?
I mean, they look pretty similar, so it wouldn't really matter too much.
I don't know. I don't know, right?
I'd say one of the two pictures could be the AR and one of them's the real world. Just
maybe
like how there's slight differences. Yeah, someone was saying that earlier, that they think this is like, they took it to a bigger extreme than I did, but like, just that, shout yourself out. I can't remember who said what, the chat's going pretty fast. Yeah. But just essentially that, like, that's why we're having the two different images, because it's like, one is the AR world, one isn't.
I do like that idea. In which case, like, they're teasing, like, the playing with that again, like this, like, blending of reality and the digital world, you know? Like, if that's what's happening, they're calling to it, and it's like, clearly they plan to do something with that again, which to me also would, like, because, you know, like, tie back to Cassie, right? Because that was her whole pickle in Ruin, right? Like, oh my god, I'm getting dizzy, like, I don't know what's real or not, this stupid ship is making me see things, right? Like, yeah, like, if the teasers are playing with that, that suggests, ooh, maybe, like, does it pick up with that? Well, I mean, was a Security Breach 2 would either way if it's after Ruin, and it's like the Pizzaplex rebuilt, you know, they're not going to open with a destroyed, you know, Pizzaplex, right? I don't know. But yeah, it's cool.
Very cool. Sorry, just real quick, I thought it was funny also. Omnisoap and Toasted brought up how the carpet being near the pool is so evil. The evilest thing
it's in the back rooms.
Fazbear Entertainment has ever done. And you know what? That is fair. Yeah, carpet by a pool, even if it is a kiosk so set feet away, I agree, it's insane.
I can smell the mold from here.
Right? Yeah, you can. Yeah, exactly. Just how unsanitary it is. Yeah. It reminds me of a gift shop. Says, you know, I agree. Yeah, I definitely think it's a kiosk somewhere near the what do you call it? The actual water park. Right?
Yeah, it's more likely to be a gift shop, like Security Breach is full of. But I'm just gonna be that guy and say this is literally just at the Pizzaplex. Like, this isn't some separate location or anything. Because like, the Foxy log ride mini game in like Help Wanted 2 literally has an achievement called Splash Zone, and it's showing that ride as like a picture.
Oh.
And Cassie like references the Foxy ride, so like the story is connected to Cassie. I'm just like, okay, we're just gonna be like at the Splash Zone for part of the game or something. Like, if that is what some of this is leading up to, is like a water themed area, it would literally just be like a Splash Zone in the Pizzaplex.
I see. I like that a lot. I just wonder. So would that part not be destroyed, right? Like, and it's just something that stayed intact?
Well, my fear is that it's like,
oh god, time jump.
We might be getting a bit of prequel.
Oh, I see
Yes!
the way around. Prequel, interesting.
More.
Well, like, but it could be like the AR world just showing like what it used to be like, since she's like wants to like relive all the good memories and stuff. I don't know. It's just
Or
it just
like,
feels like such a jump that like the entire world is now AR or something. But if it's like
let's just be really insane. We've got this AR world concept to play with. Why not all of it? You can have all of it in a digital world. We can go back to Fall Fest even. We can have Fall Fest. We can have the Pizzaplex back. We can have a water park, and they could all be in one spot in like the new
I suppose it's
AR
kind
game.
of leading up to that, because like Jeremy and Help Wanted 1 got to a point where he could not take the mask off. Cassie was starting to hint that it was becoming
Yes.
painful. So like if she kept the mask on, that
And
could
is that
very
what
well
did happen to Vanny?
that could very
Vanessa.
well be what's going on.
Holy.
Oh, this is just a really massive like AR game, basically, of like in the AR world. But what a twist that would be! Like you go through like until like the end of the first like area, like say it starts at the Pizzaplex rebuild or whatever, and it's like, oh no, simulation or what, and like you go to the new area and like, oh no, we're still in the AR world. What a twist that would be!
It's weird though, because we kind of already did that with Help Wanted 2. Like we thought everything was real, that ended up
Yes,
not being. So it'd be kind of boring to me. But
to do it again.
yeah, but at the same time, it's like I don't know. Like they're leading to something with all this. It just for me, it really depends on if it's a prequel
Right.
or like sequel, or
I mean, if it is AR,
maybe
it
it's not
could be
related to
both.
Cassie at all. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe they never mentioned Cassie again. Who?
It's just gonna be like picking up random pieces of her story that we're trying to piece together to figure out what on earth happened to her. And then at the end, there's
Oh,
like
no.
some like, oh no, she's the big bad now, or oh no, like she's
the Vanny.
caught in limbo somewhere. Who knows?
I really do think like she is like being set up to be like the next Vanny. Like even Scott talked about like oh, I feel like there was such a missed opportunity with Vanessa, so it's like, oh, you could kind of redo that with Cassie now. You know.
Yeah, but it also depends on Cassie's backstory for me. Like we know very little about her actual history.
We know very little about Gregory. We know very little about the original character. We don't really know much about anyone here. But yeah, no, like I think that would be really cool. That's just me, at least, because like, and it kind of touches on like going close to what game theory thought years ago. The idea I really wish they would have done, like the whole cult of Afton thing, and it's like there's like all these followers of him in the modern day, like trying to like become immortal or whatever, and it's like that would have been so cool. But it's like this gets kind of close, but like that might just be because like the reason like why Cassie would be getting pushed to be the next Vanny is because like she might legitimately be like the next host or the last host for Glitchtrap. Like he escaped through her, maybe. I don't know.
Actually, what's funny is we don't have a 100% certain like consensus on security breaches ending either.
Burn trap
No.
ending.
I'll take bronze. That is where I haven't lived in the Steel era for a while.
no, I'm kidding. No, don't.
You
It's
will
both.
soon.
Yes, you will soon once this comes out. Because this will be really cool. I'm excited for there to be a revival, I think, in terms of excitement for the community. Especially after cancellations or things like that have happened recently. So, even if the game is like a year out or next summer, like how Secret of the Mimic was, I'm still excited. I hope it is. That makes sense, though, right? When do you guys think this game would release if we get it announced this August?
Either
Q1,
for the anniversary
Q2,
or
27.
not anytime soon.
Dang.
Unless they pull like a Help Wanted 2 and they're like December release. I'm like, yay.
Right, but I guess with all this summer stuff, to me it's like, oh, we're getting a summer 2027 like Secret of the Mimic.
They would announce it to get released in December, but it would like I'm predicting like the first quarter, first half of next year. But they will announce it at the anniversary, is what I'm guessing.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
they'll definitely announce it. I don't think we'll get a trailer. I think, like you said earlier, we'll get a poster, name drop, like trailer where it's just
I
the
didn't
name
even
drop.
think of a trailer.
Then, yeah,
Holy
no,
crap.
definitely no trailer. I think it'll be like maybe a voice line from a character and like
a voice line, like
Cassie,
a title.
Wake up, it's me, Gregory.
Then we'll hear
M2.
when I first found you.
Yeah, right. It's gonna be one of those things. We hear Burn Trap voice. Welcome to the FNAF water park. Boom, FNAF Security Beach.
Water park.
Coming July 2027. Please do a June release. I love a June release. June 1st if you have to. Just saying, June 1st is a great day to release a FNAF game.
Sigh.
Let's see. Sorry I missed out on chat a bit. I think it's worth saying that the entire water park will be indoors, possibly even underground. That would be, yeah. And I think you said earlier sunglasses for an indoor water park is hilarious, and that is true. I miss when Security Breach was popular. The Pizzaplex is cool. I agree. I miss the era.
It could just be a gift shop inside the Pizzaplex part for, like, the water park that is outside, like, attached to it. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's me coping, but just an idea.
No, I get it. And yeah, I just want a mix of an outdoor and indoor and caves. I want everything, honestly, with these
Yeah,
ideas.
because that could be neat, too.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
we see the rest of the Pizzaplex we didn't get to in Security Breach, maybe.
Yeah.
Or the parts we do get to go through.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
And then the water park, I don't know.
No, yeah, it'd be cool if you could explore it. Almost like, I know we love an open world game, but I also like the idea of ruin. Like you go through
just
certain
like
areas,
a linear.
Yeah, and you go through different parts and then kind of reach. I don't know. I think it makes it a bit easier in that sense for the story and lore. Because Security Breach was a lot, obviously, looking through all the rooms. Reminder that Fazbear Frights Dance With Me is about AR glasses. Ooh. Are we seeing AR glasses? That'd be cool. I actually think Vandy remains as a separate personality after she kills Glitchtrap. Ooh, that'd be cool. I just wonder where she'd be. Yeah, I can absolutely see that if the caves are getting renovated, like I was saying last stream. Yep, probably in the summer again, like Secret Mimic, given it's a literally water park game. Yeah, I agree. I hope earliest it's that summer. I don't think we'll get it by December, especially if it's like a big Security Breach ruin style of game. I think we'll get
something in the meantime. Give me
give me the DLC and deals. Give me a DLC in December, and I'll be happy. But I do think the whole game will probably be summer.
5 Laps coming out in like.
I'd be happy with that.
September.
I'd be December. I'd be happy with that.
5 Laps, even though it was so buggy, I loved it.
Well, if they like really polish it, make it look better, give multiplayer, a bunch of new maps, like then that I could hold it, and like little tidbits of lore too, just like we got with Secret of the Mimic for it. Like, yeah, I'd be fine with that. Yeah, I want to do Mario Kart or FNAF Kart with you guys. Like, that'd be fun for a stream.
Right? Exactly.
Or even if they don't, like maybe someone can mod it in so we can have multiplayer.
Yes, and then we could probably do like open streams so whoever wants to join as well. We could have 20 people or something. That'd be crazy.
It's so fun.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just misremembering, but I swear I thought I heard that that's what's taking them so long to update is that they are like adding multiplayer to it when there was.
I know
no
Dockel asked
originally.
like in one of his videos if they would consider adding it, but I don't think there's been any official confirmation of that.
That might be why, because they're like, we'll try, but it's like, how long is this going to take?
Also, 67 viewers. Thank you, everyone, for the 7 of you guys being here.
Please
Appreciate
don't.
That. Everyone spam 67. No, wait. Everyone just spam 67. Yes, I know that meme is like a year old, but I am old, so I like it still. Security Breach. Yes, who came with Security Breach again? Whoever. Oh my god, I keep forgetting. But whoever came with Security Breach, shout yourself up. That was hilarious, and I'm using that all the time now, so please do. It would be interesting if all the good and bad endings happen because there's a good and bad mic, like both happen. I think the next game will be announced with a small teaser this anniversary in late 27. Damn, that's fair. I hope it's mid 2027, late 2027. Oh, please do mid. I'm happy with June or July. You will bring me what I want. Sunglasses. I think July 25th, 2026 should be a good day to drop a trailer. Ooh, 25th, so tomorrow. I agree with that. Give me a trailer tomorrow. And if you fail, your eyes will burn, says VAR. It's hilarious. Holy peak VAR, if this isn't the trailer, we're sending Steel Wool to the AR mines. Oh, man. For real, like, they could miss the opportunity, yep. At least Roxy doesn't have to deal with the brightness of the new location. That's true. They are still, it dropped down to 64. Dang it. It did. We lost 3 viewers. 3 guys just left. I'm sorry. Come back. I'm sorry. No more 6-7 jokes. Come back, 3 viewers, please. I'm sorry, guys.
That's 7 more.
Yeah, we need a few more now. Wow. I wonder if the underwater parts in Foxy Rides show me to happen in the water. Oh, Yeah, I mean, it's cool that the Foxy Ride still could have some ride, and if it is in the caves, that'd be awesome. Like a mix. I wonder what Security Breach could be like if they didn't rush it and expanded the story. That's fair. I know that's what FNAF kind of, not what it could have been or just the original story, but it would have been pretty different. And I wonder if that would have changed Ruin or even Secret of the Mimic. Kind of, maybe. Leaving stream because of that. No, Toasted was one that left. Oh my god, yeah, now it dropped down to 60. Guys, I'm sorry. No more 6-7. But thank you, Mr. 3D and Alan, for spamming 6-7. Thank you. Racing game with no multiplayer would suck, not gonna lie. Yes, I'd still play it and would probably still be kind of cool, but come on, racing against people is the whole point. I agree. Yeah, I mean, I know... I'm sure it's hard, but I really hope they figure it out, even if it's delayed. That's just so cool. I think, like I said, it's a big part of racing games. Like, how can you not compare it to Mario Kart and things like that, right? Yeah, I would want to play it with these two legends and then with stream as well. It'd be really cool. Oh my god, we're down to 55. Guys, never mind. No more 6-7 jokes. Come back, guys, please. Whoa! I was like, oh my god, we're almost at 70. Come back, guys. No more 6-7 jokes, I promise. Yeah, I promise. No more 6-7 jokes till next stream. I'm so sorry, everyone.
Every time it gets close, I'm imagining like the SpongeBob meme where he's like, "I don't need it, I don't need it." And, like he sees it's at 67.
Well, yeah, I
was just forcing himself to not say anything.
I was thinking, I was like, maybe I shouldn't, but I was like, I have to, it's tradition. And then we lost nearly 10 viewers. I'm so sorry, everyone. Did you guys see the? Yes, we'll talk about the yellow text. I'll pull up the image here that they sent, and we can talk about that. I think it had the credits, right, for who brought it up. Hopefully it did. If not the anniversary, I think we'll get something by Sister Location anniversary, which is October. I feel like such a fake fan for not knowing that. When did Sister Location?
Oh, we haven't memorized all the release dates.
Right? I know it's not realistic to expect a full game every year, but like if I can just have something to chew on.
Yes, that's why. Like, no way we don't get at least the title drop or at least like confirmation that we're getting a game. There's no way. I'm gonna hopefully when that gets announced, I'm gonna be in a hotel room somewhere, but I will bring my mic so I can yap about it for like an hour and talk about it because I'm really excited. And if we don't get anything, and I'm just sitting there disappointed in a hotel room. I'm gonna. I don't know. I can't even play 5 Laps at Freddy's. I don't know. I don't even know what to do at that point. But we'll see. 5 Laps was kind of terrible. Honestly, I would mourn if it was canceled. I wouldn't mourn if it was canceled. I like to see a FNAF racing game, but I think it should be entirely remade. Interesting. Okay, interesting. I had never actually played it. I know there were some bugs. A lot,
it's
honestly.
Really buggy.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
I love racers, and it felt unique enough to me that it was good. Like,
okay, that's fair.
It was like a mix of Garfield Kart, which for whatever reason I really like, and then not Mario Kart, but a tiny bit of like Crash Bandicoot racing a little bit.
I love Mario Kart, so if it's anything similar to that, I'd love it, and I'm excited. I'm
hoping like they have kind of polished it and like made everything tweaked and feel better.
Yeah.
Like it was really primitive, even though I liked it. Like I'm giving it like the best case scenario for what it was at the time.
Interesting. Okay.
I remember playing a lot of like Diddy Kong Racing, but I guarantee like no one knows what I'm talking about.
Dude, the N64 one, I poured literal weeks into that.
Oh my god, yeah. I haven't touched a 64 in so long, but it's like, God, that was my first console.
Excellent games. If FNAF can make games that feel like N64 quality, I'll be very happy.
Right, and you never know. It could happen with what... I mean, with the time. That's what I'm hoping for. It's just that time they just needed, and it's coming soon. I don't know if soon, but maybe eventually. Just for a record, or for the record, I didn't leave. Thank you for not leaving. I appreciate that. I don't know if I ever played 5 Laps, but it's not a bad idea. Oh my god, I totally dropped my phone on my computer. Sorry about that. If anyone heard that. I want to play it, and maybe I'll play it when they do like a new demo, was a big Crash Nitro Kart kid. Ooh, I don't think I played that one. I hated the fact it took all your momentum when you're drifting. Did it really? What?
That's fair. Like the drifting was horrific.
Ooh.
I really enjoyed the game, but man, it did have issues.
Dang, that sucks. Huh. Maybe I'm telling you, I want to hopefully check it out when they do like another demo with multiplayer, and then we can all check it out. It'd be fun.
Telltale type FNAF game.
Whoa.
Would be
yes,
insane.
I just saw that.
Wait, what?
That's
it would cry.
Telltale style FNAF game where you choose your own story.
For that, really all the different endings and stuff like.
Yeah.
Oh
did that studio still around? No, not anymore, right? Wait.
I'm trying to find it. What are you talking about?
Omnisoap says, I'd love to see a Telltale style type of FNAF game made by
there it
like
is.
Supermassive Games or something. Scott, please. We know how much
Oh
you
my
made
gosh,
from that movie. We've been good. We deserve it. That's a good point. Yes, and that'd be really cool. Are you kidding me? Like Gregory will remember
That's like
that.
one of the
That's
coolest
mean-
ideas I heard.
yeah, that's really
On the
cool.
one hand, like, I don't get me wrong, like I love the Telltale games. Like I played the Walking Dead
Walking Dead
series
was
on it like
amazing,
3
yeah.
times, and I really love The Wolf Among Us.
Among Us.
That was a really fun one. And then what is it? They just announced like part 2's coming out here at some point as well.
Yeah, that was really recent. Yeah.
And I love both. The problem is it like, as with any like multiple choice game, like it kind of suffers from what I call like the Mass Effect problem. And like yet again, I'm sure none of you remember, but it's like the thing that made people, myself included, who were really big Mass Effect fans, really mad, is that like the entire 3-game trilogy story like culminated in like 3 different colored endings, and like nothing really changed. It's like it just feels like, but again, that's the problem, right? Like, how do you make a multiple choice game without making it like 20 times bigger than it needs to be to like satisfy each specific individual like choice you would make, right? Like,
I guess I'm just thinking more like how the choose your own adventure books are, so it'd just be like that, but like in a video game
right,
format.
linear basically,
So-
but it's like
all those had really different endings and like different things that would happen along the way, but like they all kind of connected and it was really cool.
Life is Strange is also amazing, by the way.
I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm just nitpicky. Like, I like the appeal of them, but it's like it really steals a lot of the thunder to me if it's like the choices I make in these games don't really matter if we do end up in the same spot. Like,
Freddy Fazbear will remember that.
Right? You,
well,
like,
yeah,
throw something at
I
him?
would want something
Freddy
like
Fazbear
that, where it's like,
remembers.
oh yeah, Freddy does remember that I did this thing in this
The
particular way
memes
in this
would be
time.
insane.
Right, and
Real.
it's like,
Freddy just walking away, like, all sad. Oh, no.
Okay,
Like,
if a
oh,
band
like-
makes a game like that, I might have to buy it because that'd be
Yeah,
so
like-
cool.
Freddy's not there for the infight or whatever for me because like I did something he
Because
didn't
you
like
yelled
or
at him and he
something,
was
I
like
don't
sad. He
know.
was trying to help you.
Right, yeah,
Gregory, what's
Freddy will
wrong?
remember that. And
Leave
like,
me
yeah,
alone,
look,
Freddy. Freddy will.
I would
remember
want
that.
it to impact something, you know, and like not have it like not matter at the end, to where it's like,
Well,
oh, they're all shut down or die anyways, so it doesn't
yeah,
really
I
matter.
wouldn't want it to be like a mainline story. It would need to be like more like
A
the
side
books.
game.
A
where
prequel
it's
could be
like
cool. A prequel was
the adventure choose your own books. Like those are the perfect setup for like
Yeah.
that kind of game format.
Yes.
But you could still have a lot of cool visuals that you might be able to pull and like use to try to solve actual like in-game theories and stuff.
Wow, that is awesome. Yeah, I'm hoping we get anything like that. I'm gonna be so happy because the books are good, or you know, the choose your own adventure ones. I know the week before is probably the best one. But that'd be cool. Anything like that, and like you said, it doesn't even have to be crazy. Just and like you know, even if we get multiple endings, I think just picking and choosing your own, you know, adventure or whatever you do with the game, especially if it's at the Pizzaplex or some cool location like the Pizzaplex, could be really, really cool. Like imagine deciding who you want. Like instead of Freddy, you could choose like to be Monty, Roxy, or Chica as like the one you kind of run around the Pizzaplex with. That could be cool.
Yeah, just something like on the side. I think it'd be cool.
Yeah,
like that.
I agree.
Bronze, I really want to know. Like, did you see any of the text in the sunglasses?
I did not originally until I saw you guys. I mean, we can try to look at it from like just this raw image I pulled up.
No, if it lets you zoom it all.
No,
around.
it is super pixelated. I'm gonna have to pull up the Discord one. I
Yeah,
see
it's really bad.
anyone-
I don't know how people get the crisp images because I'm taking it straight from the Twitter post and it's still garbage.
Wait, I think CK is headed out. Wait, someone's leaving. We're saying goodnight. Oh no.
The Mimic Theorists heading out. It's like 4 a.m. there. Thank you.
Oh,
for
the
being
Mimic
here.
Theorist.
Oh.
Thank you. The stream has been so entertaining. Listen, background editing.
the
Oh,
other side
4
of the
a.m.
world.
That's usually when I go to sleep as well.
That's
But thank you for
crazy.
tuning in, Mimic Theorist. Everyone go check out the channel. Thank you and appreciate it. Good night. Yes, good night from all of us. Thank you for being
Thank you
here.
for hopping.
Lullaby and
Oh, God. That's your good night. I guess you can lullaby. Thank you for being here, Mimic Theorist. We appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Yeah, I love that song, by the way. So, not satisfying, but, you know, in some sense it is.
God, that was so creepy.
I thought it was so like beautiful. And then I'm like apparently I'm in the minority for that. This
right, yeah, you know.
I was I would fall asleep to that.
It was the perfect amount of like creepy to me because like it I don't know, like it just like had a lot of like those weird like off-brand like nursery rhyme toys like I would like hear in like Sunday school as like a very young boy, and it's like, my God, this is like ripped from a core memory of my childhood. Like this is terrifying.
Be like a pull string toy or like one of those old wind up plushies or something.
Yeah, or like the one with the little animals, cow goes moo, right? Like almost something like that, but like not that, but like it would read a story or something, which seems to be what he did, right? So it's like, God, that really worked for me. Like I think I've still got the recording of it. Like, God, that thing freaked me out when I first saw it.
When I first saw it, I was so excited to see it in VR. I'm like, I was so bummed the VR didn't come out on release just because like that moment is crazy when you first see it. If you haven't been spoiled by people already that were playing it before you. Like, it was crazy. I had no idea there was a big moon down there.
Yeah, no, I was happy I didn't get spoiled by anyone. The only thing I knew that there was a Chica mascot, because I couldn't help but go on YouTube. I was like, I wanted to see something. And I saw it, I think, in Doggo's channel. I was like, what? Wow. I'm going to go play this right now. Or I think I have to wait till later in the day, but I was really excited. And yeah, I think, yeah, that game without spoilers was crazy. Just, we need that again. Oh, but I have the image, though, by the way. So we're going to look at that right now, everyone. Here it is. I just lost it. I love how it's I am insane. I_am insane. So here it is, everyone. Mr. 3D says he hasn't heard about the text, but yeah, here it is. So excited for Secret Mimic to be patched to play New Game Plus and go to moon.edxe. Yeah, I still need to play VR because I don't know. I'm kind of waiting for them to fix it. I think they did a lot so far, but I'm still kind of waiting. I want to do it on stream too. That'd be cool, especially now because it's on PC. But here it is. Can you guys see this? Here's the text we were talking about.
My stream's probably a little behind, but then I'll be able to.
Again, like this
it
is
looks clear in the other image. It looks a bit more pixelated here, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
This is what I think it's saying, but do you at least see what I'm seeing with the ALL, like on the right lens, right?
I see this ALL. I kind of see the G as well.
So
I see it. Yeah.
Kind of looks like to me, or like the closest, but it's like, trust me, I really wanted it to say Fall Fest, but it looks
right.
Like
can we make that work? Yeah.
If it's too blurry, guys, I think it's on Steelwool's Twitter and their Facebook page. I think.
Yeah, I had it here, but even then,
it might be compressing it or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, my computer has like the worst quality of it.
Right, I'm like, I even tried zooming. I don't know, maybe it's something like
someone on Twitter was saying it looked like it said Lally, like from Lally's game, and I was like, that'd be sick.
Lally's Lollies, a FNAF 6 reference. Then there was also
wait.
There was a Stan mentioned in Secret of the Mimic who presumably started Stan's budget tech with his buddy that left when all the rest of the employees were bailing.
Oh my gosh.
So there's two connections. Maybe. I don't know.
Well, that's the thing. It's like it's such a blurry image. It could say so many things. Like right now, my brain's like, oh, it just says Sally with 3 L's.
Right, but there's definitely an ALL, and like this is not accidental.
There, maybe it's calling.
Well, this is not an accident, right?
I have a video where I mess with the colors.
I mean, I want to cope and say it's not an accident, but who knows?
MS3 said maybe it's just me, but it doesn't look like letters at all. But it kind of looks like cameras. Ooh, like 3 cameras you'd.
I can kind of see that actually.
I see that as well. Yeah, I see the A and LL only.
But I really feel like I see text.
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah,
I saw another picture where it looked clear. It's just but. I swear.
Yeah, someone on Twitter had a really crisp image, and I was like,
I'm always scared to go on replies of a Twitter post. Here, let me go back to my normal thing for a second, and I'll go through the post or the replies. Yeah, never do that, guys. Never do that.
Do what?
Just go through replies on Twitter.
Bowling alley, yes.
Oh.
Omnizo ice, yes. Now I can't unsee it. Help. Although I feel like I see a word before the A. I really do.
Animatronic Alley, which would suggest it's in the Pizzaplex, which would also suggest Security Breach 2.
Okay, here's a better image, right?
Giant bunny head was never explained in Help Wanted 2, and I need answers.
Nor was the giant Freddy head.
That's true. Here's a better
What?
one. You can definitely see like where it's not so zoomed in. You can definitely see Alley for sure. Folly Fest maybe, changing the name. But you can definitely see the text more here this time.
Folly Fest.
Folly Fest. I could work with that. You know what? We're getting a Fall Fest. Anything.
Folly Fest game.
Just anything. It looks like text, but I can't really make it out. Yeah, I think with this one you can definitely tell, and I see falling a bit more, but I don't know. This looks like days over here, like days falling. Ooh, no, I don't know. 5, 6, 7.
Maybe 2? A 2 on the left lens.
Right here. I see an R down here, like the Robin symbol from Batman and Robin.
My brain is old and dumb though, so it's like hard to know if I'm actually seeing things. What if it's a Y and it's like trying to write like Jeremy or Jimmy or something?
Oh shoot! I could see
remember Jeremy. Why are we supposed to remember Jeremy? No, I see a 2 on the left lens where the black meets the yellow. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, tally. Alternatively bad ending.
I was thinking like all the tally marks in Security Breach earlier today.
Yeah, did we never get an answer for that, by the way?
For what?
The tally marks all over
Security Breach.
Oh, no. It's just Elizabeth having fun.
It might be a red YouTuber bait, by the way.
Talkies, maybe? I don't know.
That's YouTuber bait. That's so cruel.
Real. Falls as
They're just
water ride name? Ooh.
Fazbear Falls. I like that.
I like that. Ooh. Gravity Falls. Collab.
No.
Didn't they do like an animatronic alive one? So basically a FNAF collab. Ooh, sister location does have black wall tiles. There you go. I'm still on the logbook tallies. Oh yeah, logbook in general. Yeah. I'm kind of seeing a lot of different things on the left side. I kind of see hearts and a cat for some reason. Ooh, I'd love to see a cat. I just see the Robin symbol from like Teen Titans Go. I don't know why that's what I'm stuck on. I see like maybe a smiley face
Billy
here.
And Vanessa's dad.
Oh, so Willie Afton.
It's like depending on how I like position my head, I like see different things.
Yeah, exactly.
Really infuriating.
Real.
And then it's like you see what you want to see to an extent. I feel
ALLIG. Like the only ones I for sure see are the ALL. But like what's interesting to me as well is that the letters seem to be in different styles. Because like if that is an A, like and the G almost at the end looks like a cursive G almost, but that like the A seems to be like a standard, like just print. I don't know.
A lot of like Pizzaplex writing on the walls in Ruin.
Yeah, kinda.
But those are a lot of different fonts, so that's yeah.
So maybe it's a compression thing. Yeah, and it probably is. Well, and again, on top of whatever compression we're getting from Twitter.
Right, yeah.
I guess the follow-up question to this is, does this have any context to any of the other teasers either? Like the NDA mints or the...
Oh, the mints. Yeah, we never talked about the mints, but those.
Yeah, let's look at all the other teasers as well. See if there's something we missed. Maybe, yeah, because this is the first one I've noticed it. Let's look at the other two. Like, is there hidden text in the others? Maybe we've got to like take bits from each and combine them.
All right. Well, so the first one we had, or the most recent one we had, was the Chica 1 reveal, right? After that, we had the sunglasses, and from there, on July 17th, we had... Wait, is it every 3 days? No pattern, okay. On July 17th, we were supposed to reveal one... we were approved to reveal one thing today. It's the ingredients list for Helpy's NDA mints. And it says, Steel Wool's fun facts. Did you know in Help 1 and 2, Helpy's NDA mints candy has the following ingredients: sugar, oil, recycled pizza, artificial mint flavoring, and green dye. It also has 300 servings per container. Would you try one? Wow. And then here's like the actual one, NDA mint. And then you read this, it's really funny. It's like, something about Fazbear. So yeah, this was a few days ago. And then from there we had, let's see, the Happy Video Game Day, which also is interesting because I do still see the palm tree over here. To me that looks like still like summer vibe type of thing. And then from there we had 4th of July sale. No, just BBQ. This might be, summer still. And then from here we had the word scrambling, 2 of them, and then we finally had the pool one. My favorite one. I love this one still, by the way.
That Happy Video Game Day one looks like FNAF World to me, but I'm insane. Please ignore me.
By eating this candy, the patient agrees to enter a confidential relationship with Fazbear Entertainment over the disclosure of their experience while receiving medical treatment. The patient will not share the proprietary and confidential. Is that how you say that word, proprietary? I don't know. And confidential treatment methods. And confidential treatment methods with any third party, including but not limited to their lawyer, the media, their family, and or themselves in the case of amnesia. It's a legally binding contract by eating a mint.
That's crazy.
I think Fazbear would pull.
I want to pull up the other ones too, because they have weird like legal disclaimer crap like that too. But I don't know where to find like the textures of them.
I think.
Why is one of the tubes a chicken?
Chica secret party.
Maybe.
Well, like, aren't 4 of the tubes chickens? There's no more than 4. Never mind.
No, there's more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And it's weird that they're not like Pizzaplex characters in that one either.
Yeah.
Correct. But they're all inside as well. And like this one has like the classic black and white tile as well.
Yeah, like older Fazbear locations.
Maybe that's it. Maybe we're like connecting like one thing from each of the game. Like,
remember that post they did a long time ago that was like 2 different. I can't remember what they said. Like 2 locations, same.
Oh yeah, 2 locations, same story with like Help 1 and 2 and Security Breach?
Something like that. I can't remember what it was.
Chicken with black and white stripes, wings, hen. Yeah. That's true. They do have these little stripes right here.
Henry.
Henry. As in Henry. I don't know how much I look into the word scrambles, but at the same time we did look at the Chica one, so like we kind of have to look at it in that sense.
Fair.
Because what was it? The words were what? Fireworks, popsicle. They were sorry, what?
The Bonnie swimming gift.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I saw it in the corner right there, right here. Johnny Blocks to go.
Going back and forth reading this.
Because let's see if you guys notice anything. Let me know. But the unscrambled words were fireworks, popsicle, hamburger, America, independence, parade, sparkles, Constitution, democracy, and lemonade.
All right, my tinfoil brain is immediately thinking, hang on, okay, like, if we've got numbers from any of the other teaser images, maybe we have to take the numbers and correspond them to the answer here, and then take the first letter from each answer, and then combine them together to make a word. But I'm insane.
Okay.
So
well, real quick, right? What was the code you got from Happy Video Game Day?
Ooh. What is the code we got from that?
It was like 2. What was it? 2. No, 2. Actually, don't remember.
Like, can we actually confirm that? Because this might be legit. If we find something on this stream, I swear.
Dang ad.
An ad.
Yeah, we're looking for numbers.
You're welcome, Bronze.
Thank you, I appreciate that. I'm gonna play another ad. I'm gonna stick an ad for all you guys.
Wait, what was it?
I forgot what we.
Oh yeah, yeah. The number of letters. 1, 2, 3, 5, 5, 4, 3, 5, 5, 4, 3.
5, 5, 4, 3.
Yes.
Okay, so 2 5s is I. 5, 5, 4, 3.
Yes.
So IIAH? IH? Backwards is hi? Are they saying hi to us? Is someone saying hi to us?
Hi? Yeah, if you reverse it, it is hi.
Like sunglasses, you reverse it. Also, someone said with the sunglasses, you reverse it. What would it be like? The opposite? Gallet? From falling?
It's Balloon Boy.
Right, I don't know why I thought that'd do Balloon Boy. He's coming back, everyone.
Wasn't there something else, V, where it's like we almost got 4625 potentially from a teaser?
That was just my brain taking way too much from it.
Well, we're gonna try it.
Let's play pretend. What is 4625?
625. It is A P I Appy.
Yeah, because it might be out of order as well.
Appy.
Is there any word we can make? Actually, yeah. Is there a website where we could get all the possible word combinations for a set of letters?
I think there is. Let me pull it up real quick. 1 second.
Just to make it easier on ourselves, and again, fuel my tinfoil.
I guess would it be like a scrambled word solver,
or all possible word combinations from string of letters, or so. I don't know. That's what I would put in the search bar. Okay. I don't.
So what was the first one we came up with?
Or it was I or something. Yeah.
The only one is Ahi, AHI. And the other one?
I doubt it.
IPPA?
I forget the second one.
That was IPPA, let me check.
Yeah, the 4625.
Oh no, APPI. Let's check it. Papa? Pipa?
Pupa. Let's go.
Pipa? What is Pipa?
Pipa.
Papa? Like William? Is that what we're saying?
Interesting. It says tally and it shows numbers. It explains.
Here, I guess I can show this page because only capital 1 is the only dangerous ad here, so we'll show it.
I'm not skilled at any of that. I'm not even going to attempt any of that.
So yeah, this is just a word on Scrambler, and we tried APPI. No, what was the APPI? Let me try that because I don't think there's an A there. No, just Pipa.
Just keep that part in mind. Let's go through all the other teasers, literally everything they've posted recently, and see is there anywhere else we can get a string of numbers.
I like the one. What was it? Because you had another one. It was 2 4 4 5 3. Because you counted the hearts in the bar. It was 2. No, 2 was.
Did I? Let me see it again. I forget what I did. My mind's
right. Yeah, maybe we should have written down. It was the first 2 hearts, right? So 2, and then I think the letters. So 2.
Oh yeah, 2 2 5 5
4 3
4 3.
So I guess that was just adding the C instead. So 2.
So yeah.
Wait, no.
2 5 5 4 3.
We could also always try the scrambled one because if we're trying to, scramble it, we could always try that one in a second. Okay, one more time is 2 5 5 4 3.
Correct.
Okay, so we have P 2 5 5.
Yeah, this kind of thing is definitely not my expertise.
Me neither, but we're trying. Lally's game.
Yeah, this is the heart of FNAF right here, where we just throw stuff at the wall.
So then AH. Okay, this is what we have. Pia. And we have Ahi, Hap, Hip, Pa, Phi, and Pia. We're getting there. But if we were to try the same thing, right, with the scrambled word, so 2 5 5 4 3, we have C, N, N. Oops, that's B.
CNN, okay.
CNN, okay, like the new
Mimic going global, I guess.
Oh, God.
4 3. Okay, so for CNNIM, we have in Mick. Whoa. Mike, I mean, mimic.
Okay, maybe we're actually getting close to something. Hang on.
Mick. We could get from CNNIM. So mimic, obviously. Or Mike is, I always think to mimic. I'm still trying.
What is 4625 on the original one?
4625? Okay.
Yeah. What letters do we get?
AP 46.
And when they're asking, hey, unscramble this, not the unscrambled.
Oh, the scrambled, not the unscrambled. Sorry.
Yeah, the scrambled.
Sorry, one more time. 4625.
4625.
So we have ID
Not the unscrambled, but the scrambled ones, because we already did that, I thought, for...
Right, yeah, you're right. 4, 6, and CN. Okay, so we get IDCN, Dinner, Diner, Fredbear's Family Diner? Wait. You know what, I think...
That'd be crazy.
That'd be crazy, yeah.
ID... There's got to be more numbers we can get somewhere.
Right, yeah, just to spell a longer word. Can we count like the... I don't know. You can like count the number of sunglasses. I don't know.
Ooh, wait a minute. Hang on. Let's start counting things in each of the
unscrambler. I will say they had another unscrambler. We can try that one really quick.
Ooh, did they?
Yeah.
We might need to take one from both.
Okay, so let's try 4265 from those two really quick. So we had C.
Yes.
W. Ooh. CW like the shows. SA.
Oh, yeah, there is.
CWSA gives cause. Claws. Foxy. No. Let's try the other one. 4625. S. C.
VRB. VRR.
Okay, the other one had no words. What was the other code we came up with? Oh, sounds good.
It was 25543.
25543. Okay.
Again, I swear, if we actually find something
right?
like this, if it's like
from
Michael or
Unscrambled, it was
something.
Sakura, so I don't think so. Let's try the other one. 55423? No, 5543.
The other one was 25543.
2544. Okay.
25543.
25543.
2 hearts, 5 letters, 4 letters, 3 letters.
And the other one, no words found. Huh. There you go.
Interesting. We're trying everything, everyone.
Because you never know
anywhere
what we
else
can
we
find
can...
randomly.
What about like the actual image teasers? Is like the pool stuff like the only stuff they've posted? Like
just
of
the
that
pool
ilk?
stuff and the glasses, yeah. And video games.
So let's... And the pool one was first, right?
Yes.
With the noodles?
Yes.
Let's look at that one again if we can real quick.
Yes. They said 3 differences. How fast can you spot them?
Yes. That's what I'm wondering. Can you spot... And there's 2 different images they posted.
Yeah, this one and this one, where the 3 differences was... Imagine one of the words ends up being lake or something. Yeah, that'd be cool. I think you're trying a little too much of what you're doing. Fair, but this is fun.
This is the heart of FNAF.
Yeah,
like
it's fun.
We like that's the core of FNAF is like counting toes and like hex codes for colors, right? Like this is the spirit of theorizing. Okay. Yeah. How many differences are there? There's 1 chicken, 3 color, or no, 4, 5. I'm counting. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
How many glasses? Yeah, we can try it too.
I think 6. So yeah, keep 6 in mind. Let's start with 6.
Okay.
All right, next. What about in the second teaser?
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Howdy. We're counting the differences of things in each of the teasers that have been posted and trying to get numbers from
6 with this one?
Yeah, I think 6 for this first teaser. How many for the glasses? Yeah.
Ooh.
How many different types of glasses?
Let's see. You can try count them. I have no idea. 6, 7. Not even joking. Like maybe 6 or 7. One of them.
Let's see. I'm not even mad because you might be right. Let's see. 1. I'm not worried about color. I'm worried about like style of glasses. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, 6 days of the 6th? Huh?
I think there's just 4 different types of glasses.
Okay.
Unless I'm wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay, 6, 4. What does 64 give us in letters in either one of the answers? or questions from the scrambled.
Just 6, 4, just the 2 letters?
Yeah, just 6 and 4 for now.
For the unscrambled, the one for the first one, 6, 4 gets us DI, and in the unscrambled version, we get PA. DI and PA.
ID, PA. ID and PA. What if we combine those 4 letters?
Okay. Or Mr. 3D Gaming had an idea. Paid. Count how many glasses there are of each type. There's the regular shape, square. Yeah, we could do each types as well for maybe another number.
Oh, and we might need to do the same for the tubes and the noodles.
Yeah.
Because those are also like 2 classes as well, which maybe we get a number from that too as well. So go back to the pool image. Let's count and make sure.
Okay.
Well, and we might need to add color in too. Like, we could get a lot of numbers if we really want to.
Right? Just to see.
I mean, like, this legitimately might lead to something. Like, we get a name like Michael or something from this. Like,
That would be insane.
you saw it here first, right? Like, that'd be pretty
try,
sick.
everyone.
Let's see. Okay, so yeah, 6 different types of tubes.
Okay.
There's only 1 type of noodle. But do we add color as well? And in which case, like, do we add more? Or it doesn't matter because we'll put it through a unscrambler, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. So let's just count. So 6 different types of tube.
Okay.
Or, well, color of tube. How many different color of noodle? 1, 2, 3.
3, yeah.
Just
the
3.
Blue, yellow, and purple, yeah.
Okay, 6, 3.
Okay.
Put a pin in that. 6 and 3.
Okay.
Let's go to the second teaser.
You don't want to try like the floaties also, like how many different anything like
Or
that?
well, yeah, it was the 6 different type of floaties.
Or like how many they're all like total as well. I don't know. Or like the ducks, how many there are in ducks
there's
total?
6 different colors or styles basically of floaty or tubes.
Okay. Because I'll say we could also count how many like duck floaties there are, which is 8, 9. I mean.
Potentially. Maybe. I mean, like, it seems close enough to the other tubes to where I would just count it as, like, another, like, color of the same tube, but maybe keep that in mind. So, like, definitely, like, 6 and... What is it? Is it just 3? Yeah, 6 and 3 for this first image, for sure.
Okay, and then we have the glasses now.
Yes. Let's go to that one.
Yes,
see.
This insanity is exactly what happens when there are no games or teasers.
Yes,
exactly.
Exactly.
Exactly. That.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 different types of glasses, right? Do we agree?
Yes.
All right. So 6, 3, 4. Now, how many colors? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 different colors.
Okay. So
there's like 6... silver, orange, pink, yellow, white. So 6, 3. What was it?
Dang it.
4, 5. 6, 3, 4, 5.
6, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, 6, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. 6, 3, 4, 5. Let me try.
Yes.
3 ads? Come on, YouTube.
And let's try that in both of the word scrambles.
Okay, so
I swear to God, if we actually get something.
Okay, thank you, Mr. 3D, for typing that. What's the word on the third sunglasses kiosk? It's
enhance.
Shades. Yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry, I said shades. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I also was reading that. Like right here, it says shades. Yeah, right here.
Okay, excellent.
Okay, so yeah, 6, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so with the first one, right, that is unscrambled.
Yeah, first letter of each one, and we'll start with the first one, and then we'll go to the answers if we don't get anything.
Okay.
We might get 2 different words, maybe.
Okay, so for the first one is mind. Ooh, you can get mind with unscrambled.
Ooh,
from
really?
Yeah, you can get mind with unscrambled. Then you have when they are that is scrambled. Then when you have it unscrambled, you get
6, 3, 4, 5. The first letter of each one.
Or 6.
I. You get Pia again. Interesting that we got that again, Pia. Okay, so those were mine and Pia, and then you can go to the other word scrambled. You get
6, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Okay, and then with the other one, you can get craw. I think we also got that before, yeah. With this is the scrambled version of the second one, or I guess the first one, and then with the unscrambled version, you get. Oops. Oops, I messed that up.
Oh.
4, 5, SF. And then the other one, there is no word found. So really just mind is what we could get from that.
Well, we did get a word.
We did get one finally word, yeah, like one that made sense, which was word.
We may or may not be on to that. Might be a coincidence, but we might be on to something.
We got mind, everyone, yeah. Which was, I think, the scrambled one.
I swear to God, if we find out the title for the next game through this, I want bragging rights for all of us forever.
The next FNAF game, Mind.
Mind of the Mimic or something. Like, who knows, right? Like, we might find something here.
Yeah, it was just Mind.
The Vanny Network,
hey,
maybe.
member for 1 month. Thank you for being a member for 1 month, Mr. 3D Gaming. Maybe it says Mind because of the Vanny Network. Yeah, that's exactly where I thought of, so thank you. But thank you, by the way. Appreciate it being here. I really hope it's not coincidence. Me neither.
Let's see.
I like this one the most. That we should try this one, I guess, because this was one we actually got a word from. The most recent one, and then the one that is when it is scrambled.
Are we sure those are all the numbers we can get?
You could wait. I really do think you can throw in a 9 with how many chicken floaties there are. So
and what order would that be?
What order?
Or it wouldn't matter. Yeah, because
so,
it's going to go in a scrambler. So which one is number 9? An R?
Yeah, R. So I threw in a 9 because of how many duck floaties? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah,
5, 6,
let's
7, 8,
try it with a 9.
And then barrels, you can do another 3. Which one was 3? That was another M. Let's try that.
Mind of Madness. I like that.
Ooh, I like that a lot, Haps. And then video game. Should we throw in the video game numbers as well? Because we can.
Well, let's try to stay sticking to like what they're posting. Okay. Let's not go too off into the weeds. Because this legit might be something. Maybe. This really feels like this would be something that they would do.
Okay, so wait, we said the colors, the types, and that's it?
Yes. Is there anything else? Like, oh, wait a minute. 3 differences. We got a number right there. Are we sure there's only 3? Or, well, they're saying 3 right there. Do we add
3
the 3?
And 3. Like... That'd be 2 different 3s from the other one as well, right?
Correct.
We can throw
Maybe we're supposed to add a 3.
Oh, like another 6? We can throw another 6 in there. And do another D. Do you want to do that?
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Should I try to unscramble that? Let's see. Okay.
Yeah, no. Let's
check
check
Mind and Rend. So still just Mind so far. Let's see if we threw in 2 3s, so 2 other M's. Let's see. I don't think it would change anything. Yeah, just Mind and Rend. Huh.
There's got to be another way to get numbers from this.
I was gonna bring up Chica's secret party cupcake numbers, but it only goes up to 10 here. Yeah, only 10 here, but that's a good idea though. Hello, Foxy the Pirate FNAF. We are going crazy right now, and we're looking for different numbers from the post from Stewo Studios, and then putting them in a word unscrambler and see if we can find anything. This is just for fun. You never know, and yeah. But earlier we talked about different teasers, stuff like that.
We have found the word mind so far, so we may or may not be onto something. What are the dates of each of the posts as well? I might be insane here.
The dates
but like
of
each
the
of the teaser
water
posts,
pool
what day
was 29 of June, and the sunglasses was July 20th. So almost a month difference.
The dates themselves. Maybe the days between the post? We take that, like, how many days were in between
9?
Each post? Ooh, okay.
So that'd be another R,
maybe.
I guess.
Maybe.
Same, yeah. Oh. I don't know, but even if like any number, right? The only letter
the Happy Video
like
Game Day
C.
one feels the most important. Like, it feels like it would be the key. So maybe let's just stick to the Happy Video Game Day post, and let's look very carefully at it, and let's double and triple check like all the numbers we could get from it. Because I'm really trying to stick with like just what they've been posting. So 2.5 hearts.
Right.
5-letter word, 5-letter word, 4-letter word, 3-letter word. The stamina bar, whatever, on the top right is at like 3/4. But that's not really like a number unless you really stretch it.
Yeah.
Unless you add both together. Well, that would still be a fraction.
Yeah.
2.5 and 3/4 would be like what? 2.5, 3/4. Yeah, that'd be
6/4, 6/3, something like that.
No, it would be brain fart. Hang on. 2.5, like it would be like 4.25. Or would it? Hang on.
I don't even know.
Yeah, because it's over half. Yeah, 3/4. Yeah, 3/4 plus a half makes 1.25, or 1 1/4. So that wouldn't work because it's not a whole number. Finally beat Freddy's during the day. And that might be it too. A thought I've had in the back of my mind, like maybe we've not gotten all the teasers yet. Maybe we're supposed to wait and check, but like I really feel like this is going to be like a key.
And stuff.
Yeah, a key number that we get from this post, maybe. The hearts and the stamina bar might be insignificant, so it might legitimately just be 4 digits. 5, 5, 4, and 3. Maybe. I don't know. And anyone else, like, feel free to chime in. I'm just kind of spitballing here. Let's see. 5, 5, 4, 3. Like, unless you guys are seeing any other way we can get numbers out of this.
No. Especially because you can't tell what's going on in the background.
Yeah, that legit might be like a Secret of the Mimic teaser thing where it's like, oh, you could see Dolly and like hear someone dying in the background at one point, but you really got to look to find it.
Yeah. Oh, 17 letters. That's true. Not says 17.
Still wonder if those numbers in Secret of the Mimic are going to matter during all the loading screens.
Oh, I see. I forgot, yeah.
Oh, maybe we could use 4625 as a key as well. Or maybe we combine that with the key here. We do 5543 4625.
Okay, let's try it.
Maybe. It's worth a shot, I guess.
Why not? What was it? ID 25 CN. Okay, and then the other one was 55 or 255.
Yeah, 55 or well, let's cut out
just
the 2 letters? Because let's just look at the numbers. Let's try that. If we're getting desperate, we might add it. Yeah, 5543. Oops.
Okay. We get just same thing. Mind.
Now also look to add 4625.
4625. No, this is 4625 and 5543.
Oh, that's both together?
Yeah, it's both of them. Yeah.
All the letters? Okay.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Mini.
All right, now let's check the other one.
Bike Games. He's in the game.
Well, hang on. Let's check the other.
Oh, you want to do like the normal scrambled?
Yeah, the normal version.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's look at both.
I guess we'll do 55 first. 5543 8H 4625. Happy? Oh, you get happy. Not healthy, but you get
really?
happy.
Happy mind.
Happy mind.
Happy
Ooh,
mind.
happy mind. 1983. Nice.
Yes.
Look at the next FNAF. Hello.
They are
Ricardo.
weirdly teasing 1983 in like the actual games. Keep bringing up those coins and stuff.
Oh yeah.
I feel like that might just be a coincidence because, like, I feel if they would do happy, they'd do it with a Y, not an I.
Yeah.
And like you would use the whole text, not like part of it.
Ooh.
Oh, because you're setting it to like at 5-letter words. Like we should try to use like the whole thing, or is that just doing it automatically?
Yeah, it just takes what it can. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hmm. And it wouldn't matter if it's the other way around because like you just like throw all the letters and it like checks them all. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, we could try the other scramble one and see if there's anything on both of them. Real quick.
Yeah, double check that one.
Yeah, you have helpy with an I, but so maybe it's something like that. But let's see. Let's do 55 AA 43 CR.
What could the next FNAF game be called? FNAF Happy Mind. I don't know.
Rise of Helpy.
Cascara?
Right,
you can get
Helpy
Cascara
Rising.
for the scrambled for the second one. Cascara. Don't think so. Let's try that one.
Dang it.
55 FF. Ooh, FNAF. And then 4625.
Cascara is a word?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I can look it up right now.
Sure, I don't know. Check it, maybe. I don't know. But, like, again, I really feel like it would use the whole word. There wouldn't be, like... Or a letter string. There wouldn't be, like, wasted letters.
Oops. Okay. And then for the other one, no word found for the unscrambled version of the second one.
Dang it. Okay.
Yeah.
Where else could we get numbers? Is that the only things they have posted recently?
Yes.
That's, like, related to this. So it's, like... The pool noodle one was the very first one.
Yeah, and then from there, it's the video game. The NDA mints, we haven't tried that one, but I'm not sure what number
Let's
you could
check
get.
in there.
Besides,
I'm sure if we look, we'll find them.
What is like a bunch of numbers? The calories, the total fats. Oh, hell, thank you, Sky Blue. $5 donation, thank you. NDA Mint was hinting at amnesia, so the spot 3 differences could be a part of that. Kind of like a what do you remember test. Ooh, great stream. Thank you. Appreciate that a lot. That means a lot. Thank you so much. And great points. We literally just pulled it up. So it's kind of crazy that we pulled it up at the same time. So thank you, Phil Nation. And I agree. I'm kind of also what Mr. 3D was saying earlier with the Vanny mask, you know, kind of being part of it, like switching things around or adding things. Definitely some mind thing going on there, like the word we found. You never know. So great points. And thank you again. Appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much. Nice. Yeah, I mean, there's a, you know, number of numbers, get it? 2.8, 79,
yes,
60, 11, 00, 120.
There's a lot of numbers on this, though. Like, what would be the important ones? Wait a minute. Again, like, the level of insanity this would require. Just hear me out for a second.
Okay.
Maybe... we do the 5543.
Okay. For which one?
Or the number of like what did you write down like what the number of differences? I thought someone did in chat. In each of the teasers, and we take that and we get the letters that spit out, and then we take those letters and we compare them to like if it's a C, it's calories, or like T, it's like total fat or whatever. And like we take the numbers we get from that, put it back in the word scramble, get the letters from that, and then put that in the word unscramble. It's totally insane. But I don't know, maybe worth a shot, maybe.
Well, I don't know. With the differences we got mined from that one.
Yes, somehow.
So how could we plug in mind into this one? Oh, NDA Mint? Ooh, is NDA Mint a word scramble? That's a great one. Let's try.
Checking.
Tin Man and Mantid. Dang it. That's a good idea.
I mean, I guess the Mimic is a Tin Man.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Kind of.
Well, you know, I'll take that. So yeah, we'll take that.
Maybe Edwin becomes a Tin Man.
Maybe he does.
You know what? I've been missing a whole section. There's 5-letter words, 4-letter words. Oh.
If I only
I've
had a
kind of been missing a
heart.
section here. Whoops. Whoa. Wait, because what was the 6-4? Wait, 6-3-4? What was it? That's
what was it? 6-3-4-5 or something, or 5-4?
6-3-4-5 6.
Something like that.
Right. Or well, it does spell mind when you look at it. You know, when it goes straight down, it does spell mind. RT. That's like the only one that pops out there.
Is there anything on the NDA mint with M-I-N and D
mid
in the?
Is there what?
Lettering.
Yeah.
Is there anything on the NDA mint? Yeah, where it's M-I-N-D on anything on the label?
There
or whatever.
is not, because wait.
Tied to a number.
Not that I'm seeing.
There's no M on it or anything?
No, just on the mint, but not on the label.
Or the nutrition facts or whatever.
Yeah, nothing.
Let's see, no M. Dang it. We're looking for a PSC. And there's the problem, there's the 2 S's. But only the one has a number tied to it, though. Or, well, actually, no, there is 2 saturated fat. Dang it. I don't know. Like, I'm really reaching to try and figure this out.
Yeah.
How did we get mined again?
That was from the differences 6-3-4-5 from the scrambled version of the first one.
That really feels good. Like, I really feel good. Like, do you guys not like?
Queen. I like that pure hydro.
I really like that.
I'm satisfied with mine, yeah, because I mean, I don't know what else unless we get another one, then we can try something. But for now, it does feel like we've tried most of them, I'll be honest.
Yeah, and maybe that's just it. Maybe we've got to wait for more teasers. But I swear, like, if Mind is a part of the title in any capacity in the future,
we call that everyone.
We really did call it. Like FNAF, like, imagine if it's something like FNAF Dark Mind or something, or Tin Man Mind. Like, I don't know. Like something Mind. Like, you would think it might be a goofy title, but, like, what do you think we thought when we heard Secret of the Mimic? Like, that's a weird
title. Yeah, I never expected Secret of the Mimic. I mean, yeah, I think mine is as best as it can get without any other teasers.
Because how consistently have they been uploading these teasers? Like, what's the time between each?
Yeah, I tried. It's really around July 2nd to July... Wait, no. So for Pool was July 29th. Then that took us to the 2nd with the first word scramble, or second word scramble. So I think that's 3 days, depending on how many days in June. And then the the Happiest Video Game Day was July 8th, 6 days. And then from there, July 17th. I'm not sure that did, And then July 20th. And then today, 24th.
17th,
and tend to have Hive Mind.
So it seems like every week or two they've been dropping another teaser.
Right. Yeah.
Sporadically, sort of.
I mean, that might just be it then. Like, if it's keeping pace, like, we might legitimately just need to wait and we don't have all the pieces yet.
Yeah, I agree.
I definitely think there's probably more to come before the anniversary, at least.
Right, we should probably get one before the end of the month easily.
Is that August?
August 8th.
8th. There you go.
That's just around the corner here, though. But
yeah.
I really hope we get something good.
I mean, like, legitimately, like, we might, like, they could always, like, ramp up the post, because, like, when was this latest one with the sunglasses posted? Like, 20th? So, like, 4 days ago?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we might get one over the weekend here.
That'd be cool. And if we do, we can make a stream on it, honestly, yeah. And try the numbers again,
Yeah, we'll just want to keep that in mind. But we did get it because we found mind.
We did get one.
Get
amazing. But yeah, like we'll come back to that. Just keep that in mind. It is like this really feels like we may or may not be like I think we're onto something. Like the fact that like we took all the differences we found, took those numbers, and we were able to get an actual word from it. That feels really good, guy. Like this feels like something we would have to do in the logbook. Maybe I'm just coping.
I agree, and it's also just fun. Like if we do find something, like why not?
Right. Like, even if it is just for fun, awesome. We had a fun night. But, like, if not,
Mind Theory coming up soon.
Mind Theory, there you go.
Well, like, if it is legit and it feels really strong, because, like, we didn't have to do, like Matt Pat would talk about, right? Like, we didn't have to do, like, 20 steps to get to there. We did, like, 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
We may or may not, like, or at least have gotten, like, a word of the next title, which would be massively cool if we got it first.
Yeah, I'll freak out if we actually got mined somewhere.
Yeah, that's all you guys in chat. I didn't do a thing.
No, Var's gonna be in there, trust.
No, you were here the whole time.
No.
Yeah, that counts.
I have no idea how to do this kind of stuff.
What do you mean, like?
Trust.
No, seriously. Well, like, then, like, help speculate on this. Like, assume, let's just play pretend for a second, that mind is at least one word of the title of the next game. Like, what is a title that would work with that word? Like, mind what? Like, FNAF mind what? Like, what kind of a title could you make from that word? Like Mind of the Mimic?
Security Breach 2, Mind Breached.
Mind Break. Dark Mind. Like Dark Carnival, maybe? Or
Darkest Mind is probably the best one. Darkest Mind.
FNAF Mastermind. That might be good.
Secret of the Mind says unusual. I like
Secret of the Mind.
Mind Breaking would be cool. I like that one. Mind Breaking.
FNAF Mind Breaker. FNAF Mind Breaking. FNAF Dark Mind. FNAF
Scott
Mind
is coming up with this really unique titles. So
ooh, Ruined Mind. I like
like
that. The Mind of Afton. There you go.
FNAF The Mind of Afton. Maybe.
Corrupted Mind.
Corrupted Mind. Mind Control. Yeah. There's a lot of options. There you go. You see, yeah, I think we have something. That'd be crazy. You guys,
if we really did call it here, like you could see, like on today, like July 24th, 2026, like if Mind has anything to do with the next title, we called it first.
FNAF
I just want it to be just literally Mind, and that's it.
FNAF Mind.
FNAF Mind.
FNAF the Mind. Yeah.
You all have spent so FNAF brain for years. We're making a game just for you. You just solve puzzles.
No.
That's it. It's puzzles like this you have to solve that are FNAF themed.
Minecraft. Oh, Mind
Brain.
Mind
Waves.
I like that.
Mind Water Park. Brain
Mind
Waves.
Water Park. The Mind Water Park. Water Park Minded a water park.
Well, like what 3D Gaming said, like the idea of like FNAF. What is it? Brainwaves. That'd be interesting.
Oh, Brainwaves. I got that. Mindscape. Oh yeah. You see, yeah, there's options. So if we're right, guys, you heard it here first. I don't think anyone's come up with this.
Yeah.
Unless you never know.
I massively doubt it. That feels really good though. Like it may literally just be a coincidence, but the fact it's like, oh yeah, like isn't that all we did? We just like combined the number of differences from both teasers and we got a word out of it.
Exactly, yeah.
We legit might just need more teasers with more differences. We'll count them up again and we'll add it to the pile we've already got.
Right,
and then we might get a full word.
Yeah.
Well, then we just add a space between the two, and it would spit out, like, if it is, like, FNAF Mind Break or something.
Right, if we get Break or anything, that's crazy. We actually came up with the title, Mind Break.
Oh, yeah, like, if we get, like, another teaser or two in the next week or two, then yeah, if we do get FNAF Mindbreak, then yeah, we legit can say we found it first. Which would be really cool. I'm really coping, but that would be so cool. FNAF Mindbreak. What do you think that would be about?
That would probably be more like virtual reality type of thing with Cassie and her Vanny mask.
Cassie, yeah, that's where my mind was jumping.
Yeah. Yeah, because I don't see
that. It really.
Mine definitely feels very specific to like what she's going through, and that whole water park maybe being fake. You never know.
Well, and how her mind was kind of like, just like being overstimulated, and like she was getting like hurt and dizzy of like, this thing is hurting my head. Like, God, I can't tell what's real. I'm gonna get sick, right? Like, maybe I could see something like that. But like FNAF Mindbreak, like, would you like that as a title for basically like Ruin 2?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind it, and I'm sure like it would work pretty well with the game itself, and expand on that, so I wouldn't mind it. Yeah, Mindbreak would absolutely be about Cassie going crazy.
V, what do you think? Do you like the idea of a FNAF Mindbreak?
It's okay. I don't dislike it at all. Like I guess I've never really cared too much what FNAF titles are, so like it works for me.
Fair enough. I mean, as long as it doesn't sound egregious, I guess. Like, just trying to think of like
it's combos.
Well, just like combos of words. Like, imagine if there was a teaser we got before Secret of the Mimic, right? Like, would anyone believe us if like we came up with that like before anything was dropped?
Yeah, like that one sounds almost fairly like too straightforward to be an actual title. Like,
or like
someone told me that was the name, I'd be like, I don't believe you.
Yeah, like it sounds like it's from like a campy 50s like black and white like action movie, like Secret of the Mimic, right? Like it feels like corny, right? But like I don't know.
It weirdly works.
Yeah,
or else I just got used to it. I don't know which.
Right, we're so used to it now. It's like, oh yeah, that's just Secret of the Mimic.
So excited to have anything. We didn't keep it.
We need more.
Yeah, I think Brainwave's
Secret of the Mimic too.
Is still the best
just
one.
Give me something.
Yeah, I just want water. Like Mr. 3D said, I want some water thing in there as well, so they know. So we know. I guess it's water themed or water park themed. Yeah, but I do think that is where we're gonna end stream. Just because I do have to go finish this video. But yeah, great place to end it. Also, with finding a word, and I think it's a lot of fun.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow it should.
Okay, sweet.
So yeah, everyone stay tuned for that. And I'll just talk about why the burn trap ending is canon the whole time. I'm probably wrong. I'm sorry. There's gonna be that one comment telling me I'm wrong, but it's okay. It happens. But thank you. I think we had nearly 70 at our peak before I said 7 people left, but nearly 70. So that's a lot of people. And now I think we're at 60. So thank you for everyone being here. It means a lot. And yeah, excited for the video tomorrow. We'll do more streams, and I'm excited for this game. And yeah, we'll go from there. Var, named anything you guys want to add? Say goodbye. Anything?
Appreciate being here. Excellent chatting with everyone. I apologize for any messages we missed.
yes. Sorry about that, guys. We're trying.
Likewise. What is it? I don't know if any of you saw, but I made a post on my channel. And in case y'all missed it, I'll just say it here as well. I am finally done with the script. I promise I'm not lying. I might need to proofread it and like add a scene or two, but like the bulk of the work on my script is done. It is 30,000 words long.
Wow.
This is going to be like an hour and a half, I hope, only long video. It's going to take me a while to finish it still, but the hard part is done. So in the next week or two, and I'm really not lying, I swear, I should be able to like edit, record, and then pile it all together and then just get it posted.
Wow.
And I'm very excited to see what all of you have to say on my insane take on the Scott Games era.
Nice. It's kind of crazy how soon that is, but yeah, you guys heard it here first. It's gonna happen.
It's only taken me like 8 months.
Worth it. It'll be worth it though. So stay tuned for that. Will solved be in the title? Ask Unusual. It better be for that algorithm.
Scott Games era.
It might be. So yeah, stay tuned for that and go check out his post and his channel, everyone. So saying good night to everyone. Good night, CK. Good night, Mio. Good night, Fuzzy. Thank you for tuning in. Good night, Unusual. Good night, Mr. 3D Gaming. Good night, Aaron. And good night, everyone. Thank you for being here. A lot of fun. We appreciate it a lot. And good night, the man. Oh my god, I can't see. The Mad Hatress. Oh my god, sorry, cannot see. Maybe I need new glasses. Bye. Thank you for being here as well. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it a lot. Watch Unname's new video coming out soon. Var is also cooking up some projects. You can see mine tomorrow if you guys like. And yeah. Oh, good night, Alan, as well. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Good night, everyone. Good night, Toasted. Thank you for being here as well. Check out their channel and videos as well. Good night, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Let's see. I think it's ended. I never know, truly.
Better hope so.